Hello, hello, hello. We are back. 2 streams in 2 days. Who would have ever guessed from this channel? So, we still have some stuff to do. As usual, I completely forgot some of the preps at the end of last stream. We didn't do any forging. And look at how many resources we have, so we should definitely do something. Now, part of me wants to buff this a bit. Can you play a good game? I already am, sir. I already am. Or we could work towards a silver blade. In fact, we should just get a silver blade now that we have Erica. Let's do it. It's very useful to have. We'll have quite a lot of iron, but I don't know if we can really do too much with it at the moment. Not worth. Probably not. Ideally, we'd like a silver great axe as well, but that will have to wait. Sneed! Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Wow, we have a lot of silver daggers. That'll be well fodder, I believe. Soon enough. So what do we actually want? Yeah, all of these tomes are really expensive. I don't get why the mid-level tomes aren't the same as the steel weapons, but it's just the way that it is. I'm not sure. There's really too much we can do, so maybe we'll just move on. Why did you give Mangs the poison sushi? Did you not want him to beat you? It's not a race. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Just do that. For lack of better options. So I've had a change of heart. I was thinking about it. I don't want to do this. I'm going to do the Corrin. He's going to have enough hit. And the good thing about this is it gives him crit avoid rather than the ability to get crit. And that means we can do bow focus on him later. We can swap out hit for bow focus and not worry about the fact that that gives you more crit chance. So we're going to do this. It was a bit of a waste to engrave it before, but I'm glad I thought about this. We're going to invest we already have invested so heavily into Algrist, and we're going to do even more. So let's not have some complacency just kill him.
I'll be here.
So the question is, what do we do? Do we do chapter 17 or do we do Lynn paralogue? Because we can do either or. And I'm not particularly sure which one's actually better to do first. I don't think it really matters too much. Maybe we get some Gold Mary supports. Of course, she doesn't support with Jean. No one does. No one supports with Jean. I mean, sure. Maybe we'll see what the meal is. If we get a really good meal, we'll just go into chapter 17. Like if this is a or S.
I'm not much of a cook, but I'll do my best.
Gobberman
This is the recipe?
in the kitchen. I'd go Lynn, up to you, of
Steps
course.
are
Yeah, I'm thinking Lynn,
confusing.
because, I mean, we're already verging on
I
getting too far away from Lynn.
apologize.
I demand an
And
apology.
all the upgrades... Oh, that's not
What
good.
has the chef done?
Gobbermant. Oh, let's do Lynn, shall we? I think that decides it. Let's do Lynn. Let's do Lynn. Classic Jobbermant behavior right there. But that's fine. So Lynn. It's been a hot minute since I've done Lynn, because we didn't actually reach it last time. No. None of these. Plains of Swift Winds. Now, the thing is, we have God Mary, so we should actually be okay here. She can just choke that right-hand side. Now, what I'd be interested to see, if Clan can double these guys, we might be able to Clan sweep the left-hand side with him and Jean in a bush. If you know, you know. There's that bush in the top left. Could happen. We might be able to boost him to be able to. Whoa, lag. Oh, he can. Oh, he can. Hello. So yeah, this tree here, we could put Jean in this woods, and if he has enough avoid, but I mean, they're going to have a lot of hit. 139, wait, maybe not actually. 139, my goodness. Where is the British child? We can figure it out, maybe. Yeah, he only has 86 avoid, and then next to Clan, he's going to have how much? I wish there was a way to see that now. Oh, those are next to each other. Will that work? Will this work to show us? Oh, it does. 106 plus 30, 136. They'll have 3% hit on him. Maybe we can just do that. Maybe we can. Maybe we should. He doesn't double with 11, but that's fine. We can make that so, because I kind of want to take this off Pandro onto Clan anyway. Now, sadly, Alchrist is going to lose Lyn for this chapter, which is a real shame. I'd rather use Longbow to enemy phase the Longbow. Oh, true, actually. That's a good point. They do have Longbows. Wow. Two of them do. Okay, who's our Longbow then? Alchrist? Wait, do any of them have swords? Hopefully you don't suffer any crash here. Yeah, I really hope that doesn't happen. Now the problem with this is without Lyn, Alchrist has no speed. Can net Longbow? 35 damage. I mean, she'll do it in 2 goes. I really like the idea of one rounding them. What a shame. Speed Taker Kagetsu? You don't get Speed Taker on enemy phase, do you? However, he doesn't need that much speed. We can give him +2 of a tonic, and then what? He kills one person once, and he has enough? Wait, no, that's not with the longbow, though. No, that is with the longbow. The problem with this is Jean won't get the funny avoid. Yeah, 91 plus 30, 120. I wouldn't have any flyers on this map. They can still be slightly useful, but yeah, it's not great when they're nearly all bows. I mean, do we just clan? Well, look, we could probably clan Jean, right? And the longbow guys will kill on player phase and canto back into where we need to be. There's not that many longbows. There's like 3 of them. 4 of them. Okay, there is quite a lot of longbows. Just give him Ike for a chapter. He won't die in that corner. Give who Ike? What, clan? I don't know. Higetsu? He already has Ike normally, doesn't he? Who have we been using Ike on? Oh, it's because we did the Ike paralogue last time.
Ike, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Or... we don't really have good speed ring. So I was going to say we could give him a speed ring to get him up there. Zelkov, Forest Tile, win. I don't think our Zelkov's gotten a single level. He doesn't even have enough speed. Speed ring redemption, I already got it. We did clear the Ike paralogue last time. As funny as it is to say that as if that's some kind of achievement. I'd really like you to have some strength. First of all, let's just figure out if we actually have who we want to have for this. Chloe's going to be benched yet again because, well, I mean, she's not that useful here with the bows. Ort is useful, but I don't know if Merrin's maybe a better option. Oh yeah, Ivy has Erica. If we bring Merrin, we could put Erica on Merrin instead. Wait, this could actually be pretty good. Who has the silver blade? I believe someone had it in their inventory. Maybe. Maybe, perhaps. Maybe they didn't. Oh, she can't use it. Never mind. Never mind. Did you eat before the map? Yeah, I got +1 res. In classic fashion. Yeah, never mind. I forget Merrin. Yeah, she's only B rank. She has innate daggers. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. I think we can just do the clan thing, honestly. I don't see why we can't just do the clan thing. We're not gonna instantly kill them all, but It's one of our better options, I think. Now, to deal with these guys up here, we want to send someone across from the left. That maybe? Maybe. Oh, Gold Mary. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to place Gold Mary like here. And then they can't get past her, I imagine. 32. They'll deal 1 damage to her with Gentility. Why didn't you change the cook? I forgot that Jobbermant is also bad at cooking, as if he didn't have a list of enough things as it was. So did we have to give speed in the end? No. But maybe we should just give him... I've been pretty bad this run at actually buying any tonics, although our money is not looking good. We might have to give up on the 4-star wells. Next time we get a bad well, I think it's Jova. I know he has enough speed, but I'm just going to give him speed anyway. I'm going to give him speed anyway, just in case there's randomly other ones that have more. With that, I think we are relatively good to go. We should be all right. We're a little bit over-leveled at this point. Sort of. Although not even, really. They're level 22, and we're, like, level 21 on, yeah, 19, 20. Okay, let's just go. Let's do it. I'll save in case of crashes. I know Mr. Zev crashed here. I haven't had anything close to a crash yet. Fingers crossed. Oh, this chapter. The famous FE7 chapter that isn't in FE7.
I am ready to serve.
No, I nearly put him in the bush. No. So I think what we're gonna do... I've done this with Kagetsu before. I assume this... He can't get in the bush. He can't get in the bush. Oh, for goodness...
Yes.
Oh, what a start. What a start. What a start. I always forget the bush is 2 movement. What a way to start. I need to lock in and focus up.
With elegance.
My goodness. Okay, so how much do you do? Quite a lot, actually. 31, 32. Wow, they kill her, yeah. They in fact, kill her. I guess we just have to wait on this one. I shouldn't have moved Empress there, and I should have moved Jean there, because now he's still not going to be able to get in the bush. He's still not going to be able to get in the bush. Oh, for goodness sake. What an opening. What an opening on the chapter that if you take too long, things get severely worse for you. What are you going to do? I've actually... I maybe should have thought about this a little bit before just jumping in. So, Merrin can probably pull, right? Yeah, she can. So it's 31. 39. Oof, big hit. She can at least pull them closer. Empress got a job? Perhaps. Worst opening ever. It's not great. It's not great. This isn't my finest work. I will say... Oh, and also Kagetsu can't get there, which would have been nice for Longbow. Oh, dear. I need to wake up a bit, I think.
And skill.
We could at least pull in with Gold Mary. And we can pull this guy. Just triple check he's not something scary. And pull this guy with Kagetsu. Like so. 2 days in a row, what a good weekend. Yeah, I'm having a mild... Oh, I forgot to put Erica on someone else as well. Oops. What a beginning. What a beginning. Oh dear. Want to bet Ivy gets Astra Stormed? No, because you can see in the top right corner, right? Whoa. That was a bit laggy. So I'd have to kind of go out of my way to have Ivy get Astral Stormed, I think. I just had a thought. Did I make sure there was healing in each corner? I don't think there's healing down there. No, there's not. Dear. Oh, dear. Wait, this is really bad. Because now how is Jean going to get in there? Because he's not going to be able to get in the bush. Oh, and those guys pulled. No, it's actually Jova for me. Oh my goodness, what have I done? No! Okay. That's actually not so bad. We'll just have to deal with these guys first. My goodness. What a way to start things off. It wasn't great, though. Why do they have to have crit, man? Why do they have to have crit? Okay, so she just murders this guy.
Hell yeah!
John doesn't need the bush. 3 stacks of dual support, Makai Engrave. What's the 3 stacks? HP, strength, magic, defense, and res. I mean, yeah. No. He's on 106 avoid without the bush, and they have 139 hit. That means all of them have like a 30% chance of hitting him, but we can at least start it like this. The problem with that is these guys have to go. So I don't think we can do that just yet. I might have to freeze that guy of Empress. It's a bit of a shame to start off like this, but... Because the Panette and Empress have to go. They have to get out. There's a problem with Jean compared to... Oh, wait. Empress actually has a support with him as well. Huh. But the problem is she too slow? She's actually not too slow, so we could even just keep Empress in as well. Huh. I hate the fact they have crit on him. Why do they have crit on him? Boy. I think we just have to go for it, though. We have to do it. If he dies here, this is about to go very wrong very, very, very fast. Okay.
Oh, no!
Boy.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now, this is the next question. He has 1% crit on Panette. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? But I don't know if we actually need to Corrin just yet. The problem with this now is these guys are going to move here, and then Empress and Panette are stuck, so I think I actually do have to do this. Now, he doesn't have a longbow. No. This is all because I put Jean in the wrong tile at the start. Oops. Generally, it's safer to use the choke points in the bushes because low percentage hits might hit anyway. I mean, Jean will take a 3% hit, right? Speed 14. Oh, they actually double him. Boots on Jean would have saved this, would it have now?
Hold nothing back.
It's so scary putting Ivy anywhere. I think she has to kill this one. Which she doesn't, because she doesn't have her Bolganone. Because I'm an idiot. She'll kill the L-Surge, though. She doesn't have her Bolganone. Matey has it. Oh, she kills with her backup. Oh, no. Someone run one round this guy, please. There. This is not going well. Has Jean got dual support? He does, but that's it with it active with Clan. I think. Yeah. Switch to Ephraim. Oh, true. Good shout. I never remember to do that. Doesn't really help much, though. Okay, can we go somewhere that sniper can't hit? Yeah. Ah, but that doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. It has to be the stupid backup attack. Right, let's figure this out. We can just ignore that guy for now, and I think we're going to have to. Can Speedwing emblem engage with a Greg sausage roll? If only, mate. If only. Favorite food activated. Okay, that's better.
Quickly now.
Complacency gaming, I know, right?
I will atone.
Now, this is assuming he actually kills. Yeah, that's closer than I'd like, actually. That's a lot closer than I'd like. Oopsie. 1 point of might, and that would have made all the difference. Silver Bow would have saved the run. Kagetsu can't use it. Now, what you kind of want to have happen on this chapter is everyone to link up as soon as possible.
I'm still alive?
At this rate, we'll finish Ironman next year. What do you mean at this rate? This is the second stream in 2 days. Do you know what channel you're on?
Is that a rare
Normally,
criminal?
we go about 2 weeks plus. Oh, he's only got 1 use. But yeah, normally we go about 2 weeks plus without a stream.
With pride.
May as well shuffle her up. Okay, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're going to move up so much we're not going to be able to do that anyway, so it's probably going to be on the bridge, and John's going to have some nasty hit chances on him. Oh, maybe, actually. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I think this is going to work. Now, the only problem with this is they might just run past. They probably won't, because bonded shield moment. Like this. Luckily, that's a longbow. Yeah, they won't run past Clan, I don't think. I hope. I hope.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Now, some of them might if they get clumped up because he's not killing them. HP, magic, speed, defense, res luck. He got another point of magic. 21 magic Clan. Who'd have ever thought? No. Although, is it actually better to go down 1 so more of them come in? I don't think it really makes a difference. Probably better to do it like that. Ooh. No, thank you. The nice thing about Corrin on Empress is it actually gives her a bit of health, which she is lacking.
You looking down on me?
71%. She has Wrath on her now as well, so we can get her to 100. If she's missing 1 health, that would mean, yeah, that would be 100 fully stacked. What a good use of Corrin, hey? Sadly, we can't canter snipe for free. If Clan can do it with only a 10% personal growth, then anyone can. Exactly. Well, no, not really. We haven't got... We've gotten relatively lucky with our Clan. People say Clan personal 10, but he levels 10 levels as a mage. Yeah, the mage has a class magic. Like, what is his growths in mage? It's like 35 to 40% magic. Which by modern standards is pretty poor, but it works. Why'd you now not one-shot this guy? Excuse me? It'll be fine, because we can dance kill them both, but... Why do these guys suddenly have more defense? Or do we just go for the funny crit? We can go for the funny crit on one of them.
I will protect everyone.
Okay. Yeah, if we're ever going to see a high number
I'm
on
sorry.
Alchris, this is probably a chance. Shame we don't have... Oh, he gets +3 strength if allies hit. Yes. One of the best personals in the game. How could I forget it? Hey, this is a spear, so I kind of... suppose it doesn't really matter. Come on, crit Luna, do it.
I hope this is enough.
71% crit's pretty nice, actually. That's not bad at all. I don't know why I'm that shocked at it being that high, but... it's pretty nice to see. Now, what is that? Freeze. Fracture? Okay. Who really cares that much? So, Gold Mary, she does have Vulnerary on her, if needs be. As far as I'm aware, that Sage doesn't come off. Or if he doesn't come off that spot until later. Is it better to have her be doubled or not? Doubled for a little bit of retaliation. Honestly, part of me just kind of wants to do that. At least to start. No, because then they all come over the bridge. No. No, it's better to choke with Gold Mary. You just replace your hit rate with crit rate at that point. Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. Let's just do this. Alright, clan, please say this actually works somewhat.
I'll save you.
Let's see why it won't.
The strength of the stewards.
I kind of should put some form of ring on clan. Wait, he could have Erica. Wait a second. He could have Erica. Erica gives magic. Is his
thank
innate class sword? Because he could use the silver blade, if that's the case. Right? Unless it's a C rank.
I'll save you.
Oh no, is it C to B on Mage Knight? That sounds right. We'll have to have a look after this classic GBA enemy phase.
Not if I can help it.
Weakest bonded shield moment.
For the divine dragon.
One damage. It's B weapon and tome, yeah. Sadly, I assumed as much. That would have been 2 peak. And it would have also been something that I would have thought of before with Mage Knights if it was good.
I'll save you.
I hate bonded shield. It's so good that it turns engage into such an enemy phase like game. I'm really scared that this is just going to be what the draft race is. This is just going to be me, Bangs, and Axum
We'll
on the
win
draft
this
race.
battle.
Probably not with clan.
Sort of like that, maybe?
It's not bonded shield alone. No, I know. We've done multiple things to set up the ability to do this. I am aware. Oh, we should have got Sigurd first. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now, who's a longbow? You're a longbow, and you're not. So let's kill the longbow guy, right? Infinite reactions is crazy in Fire Emblem. It is. Awakening Emblem turning the game into brainless enemy phase is fitting. It is. It could have worked for Ike as well. Strength, Dex, Res, and Luck. His luck is actually relatively low. I've never noticed that before. Yeah, it is B, sadly. No Empress I kneel. But honestly, they can probably just stay here. It's faster for them to come down this left-hand side when we're dealt with this than it is for them to go all the way across and down, I imagine. Dance Alchrist up a little bit more. This is just speed stack Leo gameplay a little bit. You can turn any of the games into player phase, enemy phase nonsense, basically. Ike kind of does. Yeah, to be fair, he does, yeah. Speaking of... I could have done reposition stuff to get hits, but I mean... Will you be on Talk Tour? I'd love to be on Talk Tour, mate. The #1 podcast. Watching Mangs enjoy Engage turn me back on it, then watching him bondage shield his way through everything turn me back off it a little. I know. But poor Mangs, you can't blame him too much. He's never played Maddening before, so he doesn't actually know how to do anything but that. So, you know, allow him that much. I think it's incredibly impressive. I know I like to cope, Steve, and meme about it. It is very impressive for him to get this far through it. Especially as he clearly does not know a lot of mechanics. He's constantly asking questions and saying things that are just incomprehensible. Because he just doesn't know. He is unaware. Yeah, Engage can be broken relatively easily, and sadly, the draft race is going to showcase that. This is why we replaced Lucina with Crom. Me and Axum have tried to say we should ban Bonded Shield for the draft race. Mangs hasn't been very responsive on that. I don't think he wants to do that. So I don't think that's going to happen. Now, we do actually need to kill some of these guys on the tents, or it'll get very annoying when the waves come in. So this is where having flyers on this chapter is actually kind of useful, because you can dive bomb some of those guys.
Not if I can help it.
Not if I can help it. I need new material. You do, mate. It got boring weeks ago. Hey, I actually prefer them to attack Getsu. And pair up too, we just make it solo juggernaut. It's gonna be a solo juggernaut anyway, though. That's just what draft races are. Where did you come? Wait, hello? Where did this guy come from? Hello, mate. Now, the thing is, because we haven't really used Pendro much. Yeah, he has 23 with the Bolganone. That's actually not enough. Oh, no, it is. No, it's not. We don't have special dance. That's the class skill. P-Wing let Fram die again. I know, right? Poor little Fram can't catch a break when I'm involved. Oh, level 15. The parallel fortune. I'm sure Jean will be using that a lot. I guess we may as well go melee rain. Yeah, losing Fram is like the only... Nah, I guess Fagado. But Fram and Fagado are the only people that matter that we love. We have Jean, a very scuffed. We have Anna... not Anna, we have Fram at home. Man, it is crazy how much Bonded Shield just completely trivializes this side of the map. I think we could probably move in and clear most of these guys out now. The funny. What's your opinion on how Fire Emblem has been moving towards more everything dies in 2 hits player and enemy phase compared to old Fire Emblem where you could tank entire corridors of units with old few tanks? I much prefer new Fire Emblem, my goodness. Oh, it's so dull. The whole just equip 5 hand axes and press end turn. But, like, look, there's no actual strategy involved there. Let's be real with ourselves. It's just plonk someone down and watch waves upon waves of cabs that can't even damage them just run into them. It's really dull. It's really dull. Like, over the years, the more Fire Emblem I've played, the more I've gone off the games that do that, which is a real shame because I used to really, truly love them a lot. I really did. But now I just find them a pain to play. You're describing Bonded Shield? Yeah, I know. And that's why I think Bonded Shield was a mistake. Now, it doesn't mean there's not still value in those older games, but it's just for me, personally, I have played the games so many times, especially those older ones. Ooh. But it just doesn't hit the same way anymore. You know what I mean? Alchrist will surely crit Luna him. Even FE6 hard mode, that's the best out of them. If I was going to play any of the GBA emblems, Speed, Res, and Luck on Sidao, I would want to play FE6. Surely this will work. Oh dear, it's already happening. So what happens if he doesn't? Does he die? No. If this doesn't hit, he doesn't die, so it's fine. Mangs has shown me the bonded shield was too much. Yeah, but I always knew it was crazy strong. But because I just don't personally use it that much, because I don't like that playstyle, I wasn't quite aware of how overwhelmingly you can get through chapters with it. Would you prefer rather old FE tanks or Heroes tanks? I don't know that much about Heroes. I played Heroes when it first came out, and that's about it. So I don't really know. I remember the power creep in Heroes was crazy, and that was only in the few months that I played it, really. Okay, these guys now have to all die. When does Lyn move again? Is it just turn limit, or is it when you're in Astra Storm range? I mean, that guy will commit Sudoku on his enemy phase. Then he kills Clan. So if we just end turn next to him, then we'll kill him next player phase. Unless he has silence or something. No, it's freeze. Freeze is actually kind of scary. She'll move when the indicator tells you. Right. I knew it was something like that. Right, let's try and delete these guys before the inevitable happens, where they spawn. I never needed Bonded Shield. Yeah, if you look at my other Ironmans, I didn't really use Bonded Shield that much. I use it, but rather than using it as like a this is how I'm clearing the map, I use it as a sort of this is useful for this situation. Sage will probably freeze Jean and then Lyn will move. Oh, really?
I could use a hot
I feel like
spring.
one of them has a restore. Or maybe not. That seems like something I would convoy. We have a rescue over here if something terrible does happen. No, we do not have a restore. That's okay. Maringu, do something, please, girl. This is what happens when you can't afford to deploy units. If we're doing anything, I'd like to prioritize this guy going. Whoa! Ouch.
Just a scratch.
I've never fielded John before. John's actually pretty good if you take your time with him. Not what we're doing, but if you put him into like a class with really high growths, like Sage or Zerker or General, he will become really good eventually. Key point being eventually. Why is this guy like the tankiest one of them all? Maybe it's just these units are a bit dubious. You finish him off now, Marin. Thank you. Or Sniper with a 90% dex growth. Yeah, you could do some very funny stuff with Jean.
You were
He
a
doubles
worthy
class
opponent.
growths. So if you put him in any class that has a really high growth, he will make it very funny, very fast. I gave Sidao my Lucina ring, but funny enough, giving someone that already focuses player phase to another support option is so little room for Bonded Shield. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea because, yeah, like you said, you just said it better than I ever could. You're going to want to be dancing with Sidao, so you're never going to want to just be pressing Bonded Shield with him. HP, Dex, Defense, and Build. You got a point of build. I think that is decent, isn't it? Oh, yeah, no, of course it's decent. I'm trying to remember how much the silver bow weighs. It's not that much. It's actually a relatively light weapon for a silver. So it's nice to see that. He's our Donald in this game? Yeah, pretty much. But he's far less painful to train than Donald is on a Lunatic or Lunatic Plus.
I'm still alive?
I mean, the sad thing about Jean is one of the best chapters for abusing training someone is Jean's chapter. I just joined you saying Bonded Shield equals no skill. Mang's bad at games. Bonded Shield isn't no skill, but it removes a lot of elements of skill from the game. Okay, so things are about to go down. That's fine. That is completely fine. Oh, Astra Storm is about to happen. Okay, cool. Now, I can't remember if she moves before or after Astra Storm happens. But I'd like to meet people up before anything nice. See, that was good with Mickey too. Is he though? Because again, you want to dance, don't you? What I like to do a lot with Mickey is walk, see Dao, and buy left with your big damage dealers, so then you can get like that crazy repeatedly dancing and I don't know. I feel like Dao's just better ringless. If you could get it, give him like the renewal ring maybe, but the thing with Dao is he shouldn't really be taking damage at the best of times anyway. If you're moving him correctly. He's perfectly good as he is. Obviously, the Celica ring. What is he doing? What is he cooking up with that? I have no idea. His Ivy needs Lyn, clearly. Where are you going, Lyn? Like, quite literally, where are you going, Lyn? Why is she going across here? I guess she's trying to hunt Ivy, maybe? I don't really know how her AI works in terms of Astra Storm, but let's force her to Astra Storm up here. Shall we? Maybe not. Ivy needs 50 speed? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe she does. Figured to see Dao best. I think I did that on my very, very first playthrough. I think it's not terrible, because obviously move on Dancer, pretty nice. That's why we gave Dao the boots. But Sigurd on a tank is really nice for diving and surviving. It's a waste of Sigurd, yeah. And getting those overrides, while they are funny, are actually insanely useful sometimes. So just like, if not killing, heavily damaging a bunch of units. With Mickey, you can chain guard, heal, dance, chain guard, heal, dance. Yeah, I suppose so, but I don't know. I'm not convinced, personally. Momentum as well is one of the best steroids in the whole game. It's how Gold Mary gets away with actually doing damage, because she's not that strong. There's 18 strength for Faith. Okay, well, this has gone all right. Other than our very first initial mess up, this isn't so bad. Now, Lyn does have the Manikati, which I've got to remember might do something to Gold Mary. I don't think it will kill Gold Mary, but it could damage her. I don't know. I hope the next game has more AoE attacks. Override feels good. That's the best part about Override. It has one of the best feelings in the game. HP, magic, speed, defense, res. Yes, yes, yes. Get more bulk and get more avoid. That's all I ask, Sean.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Yes, the Divine Dragon did look right at you. Gotta be a little careful with Ivy. Mulligary is effective versus halves. Is it? Are you sure about that? Now, something I do have to be a bit cautious of is those sages. She doesn't have the Muller gear, but I assume she gets it when she super engages. Yeah, I thought it was just dragons and flyers. Now, annoyingly, these guys are probably in range of just blonking Gold Mary there. But that's okay. What is this range? Oh, it's Astra Storm. Wait, she can Astra Storm twice? I thought it was every 3 turn. Ah. Ivy actually takes it like a complete champ. Is there anyone that dies to Astra Storm? No. The problem with her Astra Storming here is it means that what's going to happen is she's going to Astra Storm, stand still, and these guys will run past her. Which isn't really what we want. But I think we don't have much choice, and it's just going to happen regardless. Link and Astra Storm every 2 turns. Right. I mean, if she wants to. Sadly, with the skip mod, we won't see their conversation. I'm pretty sure they have a conversation. Hortensia definitely does. I'm just double checking. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
I won't be holding back.
She was desperate to reach Ivy. You could just disable it for a sec. I know, but I'm kind of scared that it might crash or lag or do something weird. I don't get that much lag or problems with this so far. Touch wood. Oh, tap my wooden desk a bit too much there. I was shaking. So I'd rather not mess with anything. Well, Lady Lindis. Let's start bonking her.
I'll help. No, I don't play nice. Not bad.
Who needs 100% crit?
You had to see that.
Maybe we should get people near the back. Because we could probably clean up a lot of these guys. I'd love to get the gold ones. You're holding a bow, aren't you? He's finally met his match on someone that he can't... We should probably do Empress, actually.
I'll start.
I should have maybe
Don't
gone
worry.
for the avoid drop. Never mind. Interesting how Mangs and I get crashes the same way we do because we have really powerful rigs, so it's not even our PCs can't handle it. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it's necessarily how strong your PC is. It's probably settings. Like, do you have 60 FPS as a mod, or did you do 60 FPS manually like I did? Because I think that's what makes it struggle more than anything. Odd Mary, she needs to start getting some experience. You've got it as a mod, right? Yeah.
If I may.
So that might genuinely be it.
Must be faster.
Because when I was
Sorry if
originally
that
going to
was
do
too
Nintendo
much.
PC, I had crashes and stuff, and that was with the 60 FPS mod. HP, strength, res, no defense, Gold Mary? Strength is pretty nice, but 80%, bruh. God Mary, no more. Oh, we can't even reach without dance, but that's fine. Whatever. I just want to get her in a position where she's basically dead. Like this. I haven't updated
Allow me.
Nintendo PC in a while.
This is not
Yeah,
good.
there's still updates happening for it. It's unofficial, but you can get updates. I know that sounds weird because it doesn't exist anymore, but you can. Where there's a will, there's a way. Did Ninja say must be faster? I don't know, but that is kind of what she does. You got texture recompression on? I have no idea, man. No idea off the top of my head. But I don't get much lag and I don't get much issues. So whatever I've done clearly works somewhat. I'm a bit scared of the port. The port lags the regular Switch. The port lags the regular Switch, so... If we kill that guy in front, we can do a really funny Karin moment. There we go.
I'll help.
Yeah, I mean, so far, Nintendo PC has been very kind.
Of the stewards.
Very kind. Which is good. Empress Roar!
My path is certain.
This Alcris is decent. He's been turbo fed. We've turbo fed Alcris. Oh, it's actually less XP than I was hoping for. Whatever. Oh, should we take the time to... Wow, okay, he actually does damage. I forget that this is Jean, not Fram, so he is getting some levels. Should we do this for bond fragments? Let's get a funny. If we can. I don't think we actually can. Get a funny all for one with as many people in it as possible for the achievement. Can you Parthia kill? Oh, maybe. But I think we'll do all for one, because I've been meaning to do one of these.
To the death.
I don't think that's close enough. Now, I've got to be careful we still can kill Lucy. So let's not go overboard here. That's pretty good. That's 7 of them. That's got to be an achievement.
Our bonds give me strength.
I've got you.
Seeing as I never have any bond fragments. Look at Mangs, and he just permanently has like 15k bond fragments. Even Zev had like 7k bond fragments in chapter 8. I don't understand how this is possible, because I always have like 10 bond fragments. I never have any bond fragments, so I don't get it. I really don't. Such a waste of a Parthia kill? No, it's not. Do I want 30 extra XP on Jean, or do I want like 4k bond fragments from getting the multiple chain attack? That's the question, sir. You do have 100%, right? Yeah, she does. She does. We're fine. DLC gives 5k bond fragments, not 3k. 5k. 5,000 smackers. I don't have DLC installed at all in any form, so I don't get any of it. Now, sadly, that one last guy, unless Gold Mary has 100% hit, which I severely doubt. Yeah. That's fine, whatever. Come on, give me the backup.
I'll help.
Yeah, 5k bump fragments. I've been saying this on a couple of streams. I think that's one of the most underrated parts of the DLC chain. One of the biggest parts. Alright, there we go.
I'll start.
Well, from a dubious start to a pretty easy run anyway. That's the thing with doing these. The problem with an Ironman, right, is you're going to do these paralogs a couple of levels later than you probably should, just to be safe. Whereas on a normal, just for fun playthrough, I'd do these probably around the time they unlock. You don't get Canto on anyone, though. You have to do a bunch of bond fragmenting for that. Yeah, I just never had bond fragments, ever. I guess I just constantly spam them, so. Mangs had the DLC bond fragments. Yeah, I know he had that. Sadly, we get, like, no forging materials, because I didn't donate to Solm. Not Solm. What's it called? Firen. Or Firani. Who knows? Chapter 17 next, I know, right? The big one, the big boy leagues. I love Chapter 17 so much. It's one of my favorite chapters in the whole series, not just this game. Do you at least donate 5k on each nation? I used to with the DLC gold, now I don't. On this run, we've done 3 to Brodia and 2 to Solm. So where is it? Yeah, look at this. So this is why I did the chain attack thing. Chain attack with 4 units, 5 units, 6 units, 7 units. A lot of bomb fragment. Someone suggested this in one of the other streams. I'm glad they did. Yeah, I know, 5k gold doubles during got dropped. Like, I used to say to everyone, do 2 to all, and then 3 to Brodia. But that was back when I was using the DLC gold. So I've changed. I know. I would have done for an E, but I just forgot. I literally just forgot. There's nothing special to why I didn't do it. There's no deep strategic mindset happening. It's literally I just forgot. Without DLC gold, it's still level 2, everything level 3 Brodia. Look at my money, though. I barely have any money, and we just got most of the money we have from that paralogue. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, we do want a silver great attack. But do we need it for this chapter? Probably not. Probably not. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Oh yeah, let's give Ivy back a bolognese tome. Let's just do the silver steel bow free. You can get 50k after chapter 20. I often run out of ingots before I run out of gold. See, I always run out of gold. I run out of gold so easily. I don't know if it's a sign of me being bad at managing my resources or a sign of me being good at managing my resources because I actually use them. I don't know. It's difficult to say. I'm always struggling for resources when I play this game. Always. How'd you run out of gold though? You just spend it all on forges. Okay, here we go. Radiant Bow Rescue. Adept Book, second seal. Adept Book, you say. Is it time? I think it's just about time for probably one of the stupidest things I could do. Oh, yes. Rescue Staff is massive, yeah. Oh, yes. Peak performance incoming, ladies and gentlemen.
Take care.
Did we get the... I think we even got it with him before when I thought it was 2k. Oh! This is so unnecessary. This is so unnecessary. What's the name of the convenience mod? I think it's called Cobalt. Or maybe Cobalt's what you run it in. But if you go on Game Banana, you should be able to find it pretty easily. Alright. The funny has been achieved. He's going to do so much damage, actually. If he gets a crit Luna now, I think he one-shots everything in the game. I don't know. Well, maybe that's being a bit exaggerating a little. But he's going to do a lot. He is going to do a lot of damage. It's so silly and it's so unreliable. My Code Mods, that's what it's called, yeah. I'm glad someone knows. It's such a waste of resources to have done this, but hey, we're Alchris maxing. It'll be very funny. So... what are we going to need going into the next chapter? I think a rescue on everyone that can use one is probably a pretty good shout. Now, our Erica situation is kind of crazy. I don't like it on Ivy. I guess it gives her a bit of magic, but it's really not that good. The problem is we just don't really have people with swords. That is the problem. We just don't... well, we have people with swords, but we don't have anyone with a sword. I'm not doing Erica earlier. So my silver blade was kind of for nout. Oops. Yeah, my silver blade is kind of completely worthless. Oh, well. Because if I give someone a silver blade, they can't just use it, can they, when you do the engage attack? Sword Paladin Rosado? No, no, no. Goldberry can't use it. I'm a dum-dum, but we could just give her Erica and Steel Blade. We could make the Steel Blade smack a bit harder. Because it would be nice to have a good, if like a good hit here, like a good bonk for the worms would be pretty nice, because there's some pretty nasty worms in chapter 17. I don't think we've used the icon anything, so we could do like this. It's something.
I'll be here.
And if we're going to do that, we should give her some bond as well. Because why not?
Erica!
Oh yeah, Alchris needs his girlfriend back.
Lady Lynn!
I'm here for you.
Lynn, 2000 SP, free energy drops. He really is getting the treatment. Guess Dex. I can grave on silver great axe for Trooper Nat Max and Great Aether. Nah. Meringue. And have a little something. You can also have a vulnerary or an elixir. I have some elixirs, but maybe I want to save them for later on in the game, honestly. Because they are quite nice later on. Yeah, I've got 4 of them. Go see what our meal is. The energy drops weren't necessary. They were.
Oh, you're here.
They were and they are. To be fair, without the energy drops, we wouldn't have been able to use him as much as we have. So there's that, if nothing else. The endless Jean can't support with any one moment. Like, who is it that Jean even supports with? Oh, Jade. Yeah, of course. I remember that support edge. That's actually a pretty good support chain. That's actually a reasonable one, Jean Jade. Not for gameplay-wise, but he talks about how he'd be sad if she would die and stuff, because she says that she'd die to protect him and everyone and all that. It's actually quite sweet, in a way. Guess we just go for potted casserole. John and Clan, they already have A.
For you,
don't you worry, I'm ahead of you on that.
Best. I believe the recipe goes like this.
Sophia Panette's support is peak. It's so funny that Panette actually makes Sophia kneel. Panette, I kneel.
I dislike this very much.
It tastes of nothing but failure. But we still get 2 strength, 1 speed. I'll take it. Jade's a nice character. She really is. She's one of my favorite designs in the whole game. I really wish she was more competent. I really do. Okay. So, did we do the arena? I don't think we did. Any levels? I see Alir has one, potentially. Andreo is actually sitting on bench juice worthy, which is crazy to say. Clean your wall, mate. There's a black dot. Is that a spider? No. For those of you that might remember, I used to have a rack with magazines on it, and that's where it chipped the wall. It chipped the wall there. I could probably get a bit of white tack at some point and cover it or something. Yeah, when I was like moving the rack, it like chipped part of the wall off. More HP for Alir. Speed as well. It's nice. It was driving me crazy, never mind. No, I know. I have noticed it in the background before. I just completely forget to do something about it. I can probably cover it with something. Try and give Pandora a level. And now everyone's noticed it, so good job with that. HP magic speed, okay. Good. Nice level. I don't think this is a level, but it'll bring her pretty close. And a printed picture of Mangs there? No, I don't. Somehow I don't think I'll be doing that. Okay. So... Oh, the problem with Erica Goldmary is we gave her gentility. We gave her gentility, so it kind of makes this a bit pointless. I completely forgot about that. Let's just give it to Clan. Let's do the Clan thing. Why not?
Lady Erica!
Yes.
Although, I mean, it's a bit wasted on him because he's only ever going to use it for the smack. It is a bit wasted on him. Merrin, maybe? Meringue? This might give her the boost she needs to actually be competitive, perhaps? Assuming we could even still deploy Merrin. I mean, she is bench juice as well, sadly. Which I've never thought I'd say. We've just got too many meme units that are still actually pretty good. Who is the 8th best emblem? What do you mean by 8th best? That 8th best? I could probably rank all the emblems, maybe, if you wanted, if you give me a second. Let's think. Who is the absolute best emblem in the game? I'm veering towards Micaiah. I really am. But then Byleth is also insane. I mean, yeah, Tricky's just nailed the top 5. Micaiah by left, Corin, Lucina, Lynn. Ike's probably got to be up there. Oh, you're talking about availability as well? Oh, for goodness sake. This is way too distracting, Oof. This is way too distracting. I think we're pretty much good to go. I don't think there's much we want to do. Oh, Pandreo could get an extra 1 speed. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I can stick her up there. Honestly, Roy's pretty good. I think Roy is decent. He could be the strength steroids that people need. And the problem with... well, not the problem, but the thing about Engage is speed is a lot easier to fix than strength. Yeah, if you're including availability, then it starts getting a bit complicated. Roy's amazing, but he's never there. Yeah, that's kind of the issue. Okay, chapter 17. Very spooky stuff. It counts as for... I guess it does, yeah. I'm just thinking, where's Emblem Alir on this list? I mean, if we're talking about availability, probably not that high, but without availability, Alir's really, really high. I hadn't even considered Emblem Alir. Just in terms of pure power rankings, what she does is disgusting. Like, that dodge hit, like, the 2 bonded blasts. Okay, let's see what we are working with here. I want Hort. I want Chloe. I want them all. I need units to die. It sounds awful to say, but I genuinely need units to die. She's so easy to drop for Hort, though. And then that means we're back to square one with Erica. I guess it just goes back to Gold Mary and we just cope and sieve about the gentility. It'll be fine. We'll be swapping Sigurd onto her soon enough anyway. Whatever. Now, if there's time to tonic, I think it's now. Let's do some tonic. And then, well, I want to run through my staves as well. Make sure my staves are what I want. I don't want to go crazy on this, but just a few. Just the magic. It's time. It is time. Or quite possibly my favorite chapter in the whole game. I love chapter 17 so much. The idea that it's like a boss gauntlet is so good. I love boss gauntlets. Did I get strength? I didn't. We should get strength on him. Definitely some of this for Ivy. What about chapter 10? I prefer this chapter to chapter 10. I do think chapter 10 is good. Don't get me wrong. But I absolutely adore this chapter. I love this chapter so much. I don't know. I'm just kind of just handing them out willy-nilly now. Why not, Empress? You'll probably actually be doing stuff with your Thoron. So, staves. Let's make sure we got staves we want. Treat Obstruct. Not bad. That's pretty good. We want to have a couple of... Although, should we just pull out the big boys here? If we have a freeze instead of an Obstruct, like an extra freeze, I'd rather have that. Okay, we don't. That's fine. That is fine. Is there stuff to restore here? I genuinely don't remember that off the top of my head. I think there's probably something. These guys, maybe. No. What about you? No. No. Huh. Okay, never mind. Why does this guy randomly have a mend when everyone has physics? Kind of funny. Who has Karin? Empress. I kneel. Okay, so staves. Is Physic better than Treat? I don't know. We probably want to bust out both the Physics this chapter. Honestly, are we ever going to L-Fire of Empress? Warp, Mend, Rescue. He's going to run out of that Mend, probably. We could just give him the Recover for this chapter. I think that's actually reasonable. And Hort. Little Hort. Is there really nothing better than an Elwyn for her? Maybe the Tirama Storm instead. Why not? Wait, no. It's only one extra might. Fun fact, did you know when this prep theme plays, none of the units will say gag lines? Really? That's cool. That's really cool. I did not know that. That's very cool. I like that a lot. Hey, these guys, not so bad. They won't be able to hit Clan, but that means they won't go for him if we put him in that bush. You want our axe users in front. So now, something I like to do here is just instantly wipe out these guys. The faster you can kill these guys, the better. Like, if you can deal with all 4 of these guys instantly, you are in a very nice place. Maybe we'll just Gold Mary them. Yeah, we'll just Gold Mary them. 47. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we won't, but we'll Gold Mary one of them, maybe. I think this is looking like it's probably what we're going to do. Oh boy. Do you Lurgris turn 1? I don't think you have to do it turn 1, but if you're in a position to do it, you may as well. Okay. I'm going to readjust my chair to adopt a slightly more gamer pose. Let's go. Defeat all 6 enemy commanders.
Of course.
Let's just try sweeping these guys as soon as possible.
Let's have some fun.
Who needs 100% when you have a Panette?
My goodness, how awful.
Yeah, the theme of this chapter is amazing. I could just splurge about this chapter forever, and I have. I think I made a video about this chapter at some point. But the whole point of the video was literally just me going on about how much I like it.
I'll protect you.
Here it is, the funny.
For Brodia.
Here it is! 69?
I had no choice.
I mean, I guess
but
it
to
went
win.
from 13 to 69, but I was expecting like 100 there.
No mistakes.
That's still very cool, though. That's still very, very cool. That's what we're playing for. He can do one of those on Vale, and I'll be very, very happy. 13 to 69 is actually nuts, to be fair. That is nuts. Do it on an Armonite? Yeah, I probably should have. Resin luck on Ivy. Wow. Bench. Okay, this was actually like insanely easy. What on earth? How strong are our units? All of them 1 rounds their respective enemy. My goodness. Game is too easy, it's over. I know, right? Maddening plus when? Luck on Ivy? Yeah, that's true, actually. Like, she only leveled the thing that really doesn't matter. Now, do we do this now? Why not, right? Why not? Do these guys walk forwards this turn? Is it better to lure him further? I think it probably is. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get overexcited because of that being funny. Okay, we can do this.
I'll do my best.
May as well even chain guard it. Why not? Yeah, let's not get crazy. Divine Pulse Ivy. You might be onto something. That could be the strat that we need.
Okay.
I'm really curious about his Astra Storm now, actually. Just out of interest. Because it won't add that much damage, but it will add some. Yeah. It's not bad. Oh, He'll get a Luna with that. He'll get a Luna with that as well. Ah, cool. I don't know if it even adds any damage. It'll add like another 1 times whatever, probably.
All right.
Divine Pulse Ivy. I mean, if you gave her by left, then yeah, she would probably have enough luck to use it. Without by left, I think it'd be pretty
Hang
trustworthy.
in there.
And Maddening Plus could start giving enemies skills since Chapter 1, improve their stats a bit too. I mean, I was joking. The end game of this game is brutal. I'm not sure about Maddening Plus, but with how moddable this game is, I'm sure people will come round to that eventually. All right, let's keep doing the funny. This is what it's all been about. This is what all the Alcris maxing has been about.
I'll go first.
I won't miss.
Ah, do the Luna, mate.
I'll apologize
Holdout
later.
plus mode. Every enemy has holdout. There is a mod that I've seen that was randomly gives enemies a life crystal, which sounds terrifying. I probably should have tried to angle for Speed Taker on Kagetsu. Let's stop being silly. Let's actually play this off semi-optimally. Semi-optimally. Let's get Speed Taker stacks on Kagetsu. Let's not be dumb. Okay, we can dance for him. That's fine. I don't want to move too many people over here, although Gris is a bit of a joke. The thing with Gris is once you've lured him
I'll
in,
go first.
he just dies. I call it Marnie mode. That's actually a pretty good name for it if you did do something like that. HP, magic, speed, luck. Ooh. And Speed Taker. There we go. He's starting to get a respectable Steve stat. Honestly, Empress might be the one to pull. Ooh. I mean, it's fine. I guess it's scary. It looks scary, but it's actually not bad. Wait, is it just true damage? Am I an idiot? Or do they all have 20 res? No, they all have 20 res. They all have 20 res. If you engage, then it does half damage. I know, before someone says that. Wait, what am I doing? This guy's still alive. Oh my goodness. I need to focus. I need to focus. That guy was still alive the whole time. Holy. I'm just ending turn with everyone. If you engage, it does double damage? No. If you're engaged, enemy engaged attacks do half, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that.
I'll start.
Kill with Hort? No, we need Gold Mary to start stacking
That was my
defense.
moment.
We really do. No? Are you sure about that? Oh, it's not half. Okay, but it reduces damage. Look, from 35 to 28 if you look in the top right corner. It is a damage reduction. Half was quite the statement. All right. I'm spreading misinformation as usual. Because engaging gives you stat. Maybe. Stacking defense? No, I mean from level ups. She has an 80% defense growth. We just got incredibly unlucky with her not doing it before. So what I like to do on this chapter is deal with those guys, then go across to the left. Which we're on time to do. I need to not just do this every single thing to Alcris, but while we have just unlocked the funny, we should.
For Brodia!
No Luna, sadly.
I had no choice but to win.
I mean, kill that X-Fighter with Hort earlier. I know we want Hort level 5, but she'll get it. Oh, she's level 3. I thought she's level 4. Yeah, I guess XP on Hort is probably more valuable. Annette murder, maybe. Yeah, Gris is so unthreatening in this chapter. All to God, Chris. We have given him so much. When he suddenly dies, which is very likely to happen, it will be awful. On reverse recruitment, Gris had by left. Yeah, I can see that being far scarier. Speed Taker kills. Thank you for reminding me, yeah. Unless Ivy can kill, that might be better. No, of course she can't. I don't know why I even considered that.
You're done for.
Now we don't need too much speed. We don't need too much speed, but just getting enough that they start doubling. Kagetsu isn't actually that fast yet, which I know sounds ridiculous, but he's not. Fortify! We should actually pull that out. We should pull that out on Empress immediately. Wait, can Empress use it? What? Staff ranks Empress? No, she can't. Never mind. But we could use it on John. So for those that are unaware, Fortify is amazing for building back engage rank. Amazing, amazing. It's so amazing that maybe we shouldn't even waste it on this chapter, but who knows? We'll see. We might need it. Okay, so let's deal with these guys. If we can. 5 kills is enough for full sneak take a buff? Yeah. I don't even think we need full. It's just enough that we can kind of think about it doing something. Wouldn't Gris get perma virus with Balef? Yeah, he would, because they're permanently engaged. That sounds horrifying. Fluked my meth exam. Gotta study more. Oh, dear.
My will is
Fire
firm.
Emblem player not being good at maths? Surely not. I'm such a hoarder. I never use Fortify. I always think I should save it for later, but later never comes. Yeah, I'm kind of like that with some things. I like with certain things. I'm like go, use it all, and then other things I just never touch. What am I doing? I wanted to swap. I wanted to swap. Now, it'd be nice to deal with that worm, but I'm not really sure how we do that with fire. If I do fire, on fire, when my fire disappears, does that fire disappear as well? I don't actually know. I'm unaware. Yes? Oh, cool. Okay. Little bit dubious, but it's okay. An at murder. I'm a little scared of that Sage in the back and how we're going to deal with him. How's this map feel when played above 10 FPS? Yeah, it's good. I don't think it's that slow on the Switch, is it?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I never thought it was this chapter was that bad. HP strength, yeah, that's a net moment. And merciless, most importantly, just in time. There we go. Sneed taker kicking in just when we need it most. It's like 15-20 on Switch, is it? I don't know if I'm just a bit of an old man, but FPS stuff, I do notice it when FPS is really bad, but in general, I think some people exaggerate a little when the change, like they're like, it's like a whole different game, you know? Chapter 25 is bad. The port is bad. Is Chapter 25 Lumera chapter? Because yeah, that one's really laggy. Gris's chapter, if you light it all up with Micaiah when everyone's still on the thing, that can lag. There are quite a few lag moments, unfortunately. Where's Sidao? Boots Sidao, my beloved. He can reach pretty much everyone we need to. I need to remember she doesn't have Kanto. You do. I play Marvel Rivals at 250 FPS. It has no benefit at all. I actually played Marvel Rivals for the first time the other night. Tell you what, genuinely not bad. I never played Overwatch or anything. I've never been that interested in like hero shooters. But it's so popular that I thought, hey, people must be onto something. I'll give it a try. Not bad. I actually thought it was pretty fun. I never found any problems with engage FPS. It doesn't matter that much. Yeah. Other than mild lag when there's a billion reinforcement. Zev Speedwing Axum collab Marvel Rivals stream when? Well, I don't play it. I literally just played it that one evening. And I had fun. I enjoyed it. I did have fun.
More fighting?
Solo Zaire Kingdoms of a membership. Thank you. Membership end for me soon. How did I got 2 months? There are a lot of incredibly generous people that donate a lot of memberships here. So that's how it changed. But thank you so much. Hey, Alacrity Gaming.
I hope this is enough.
Come on, do the Luna.
I had no choice.
Although
but to
Luna
win.
on a mage isn't going to do much, is it? HP, Dex, Speed, Res. Hey, more than 2 stats. Dreams can be a reality. Okay, so far so cautiously good. The 1 range physic, moving her up there for no reason. And this guy, we just kind of have to let waddle on over, I think. So we're just going to chill here for now. We're just going to chill here for now. Seeing as the people that we want to deal with are coming towards us, may as well let them. For the Marvel Rival players, if you play Fire Emblem, if you play Fire Emblem around, say hi to me. I might play it again at some point. I genuinely enjoyed it. I've got some friends that I play like those kind of games with that I might say, hey, I actually kind of enjoyed this game. You should try it. I'm just called Speedwinghere, which means that when I inevitably ruin someone's rank game, they can go and dislike all my videos on my channel. It'll be peak. I've already got a few people that do that. They can add to the list. Okay, so this is actually a little annoying because how are we going to get at this worm? We don't have to, is the answer. We don't have to get at this worm. I play Marvel Rivals for fun, Kubas and Goodas. I will say that some of those models, on Susan Storm in particular, strength, magic, dex, speed, defense, res, let's go! Let's go, clan. We might not even need to do the ridiculous sword power thing on him. Holy, is he getting strong? What we can do to make our lives easier is flame that flame and then... Yeah, we can flame that flame, dance, reposition Seed out. And it will just mean getting at the worm next turn will be easier. Now, it's got to be cautious we can actually kill everyone up here, and I think we can. That's just a shielding art. I mean, it will hurt a bit, but it won't kill anyone.
I'll beat you to a pulp.
Flame the flame to unflame it. Now, I don't actually know if that
goodness,
works, but
how
chat is telling me it
awful.
does, so I'm going to assume you guys are right. So we can just do this. How much out of interest is that worm doing? 39. And as we found out, they double Empress when she's holding that 4 on, so maybe let's not make her hold the 4 on just for now. Yoink. Turn this back on so we can see what we're dealing with down here. 40 with the silvers. I mean, is it even necessary? I mean, she could take 2 of them with the spear, maybe. No, she'd get doubled. Huh. She would get doubled, so let's just chill instead. Come on, Luna him. Do what you're designed to do. Never mind. She can take 2 of them. Whatever happened to the Hawk Tour girl? Is she okay? She just sort of did that crypto scam and then disappeared. Proc skill moment. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, this looks all right. Radio silence. Yeah, I'm not surprised. She definitely got taken advantage of by those crypto bros a little bit. I'm not saying
I'm
she's
sorry
innocent.
you had
I'm
to
not
see
saying
that.
she's innocent. She also wanted to just make tons of money off it, but I'm assuming that she didn't really know what was going on. Okay, there we go. The only problem is our merciless Bella. Oh no, Panette. Of course, Panette is over where the fire didn't get removed, so she can't kill her at. That's fine, we can do shenanigans. Maybe. No one can reach. No. Do the bunny. We might do some reposition stuff. I'm going to do this now, just because this might be helpful. Try and get everyone we need in it though. But then we're not going to get a good dance. Maybe I'll save it for here and then we'll get it back there. I mean, I have this on Alir so we can get her ring back, and then I never actually use the by left dance. I never have to use it. So yeah, we can fracture him. I don't want to do that just yet, because we might do other things first. Like this, for example. My biggest weakness is in engaged players. I don't use my emblems nearly enough. No, I know. Me too. Me too. The thing is, I know how to abuse a lot of them as well. Like, there's lots of ways to get your engage back super easily, and I just never do any of them. So let's do the Gold Mary thing. This is what we kind of wanted to do, wasn't it? She doesn't even need it. She doesn't even need it. Wow.
I cannot allow this.
Most of these maps really encourage you to use it if energy pools are available. I know. The thing is, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna need it in a second. I'm gonna need it. And I never do. Okay, so now we want to pull everyone down, because then I like to deal with Marnie before this all pulls. As much, well, or at least start dealing with her before it all pulls, you know? No reason to move her yet. I mean, I think we're going to be completely fine here, but just in case. Is Lunar or Solar Brace better?
I serve the divine dragon.
It depends what you're trying to... The thing is that, like, Lunar Brace is for killing things and Solar Brace is for healing a little bit. So it depends on the situation you're in. I'd say on the whole, Lunar Brace is better just because of that damage, that with a DAT. But yeah, it's player phase only. It's a way to get, like, a bit of a heal. But... yeah, Eclipse Brace. The best is when you can just have them both.
Quickly now. Oh.
I think I'd be more inclined to use engages more often if we cancel them early. What, and retain the pip?
Unforgivable.
That would be so strong. That would be so strong if you could do that. I don't know. If you could just, like, quickly engage with Karin, freeze someone, then next turn disengage and still have it. It's an interesting concept. Don't get me wrong. The problem with putting the Fortify on him is now he doesn't just have, like, a heal for XP. Not even retain it, just be able to build it up again. That's true. Because right now we'd be cancelling Erica. Hashtag cancel Erica on Twitter. And, yeah. Yeah. Again, that would be strong. That would be a buff. That would be a strong buff. Let's see if we can't fire that fire in case we want to move someone up there. Now that we know for sure it works. I never doubted chat. I never doubt chat ever. Not for 1 second. Wow, it'll get rid of most of it anyway. Now, the good thing about our ludicrously magic-skewed army is we should actually be able to deal with these guys pretty easily. Goodness, Panette is so far behind. I suggest against fire that fire because Morvier flanks you, but that means we can actually reach him and bonk him. I mean, Blazing Lion is only 36, so we could actually do the funny moment here. I think we will. Unless there's something I'm terribly forgetting here. Which I most probably am. We should probably... I kind of want to Goddess Dance for the XP, but Instruct the clan is probably just more useful. Get in there. Let's get Alchrist in there, see if we can't get a funny Luna off. Strength, speed, defense, luck on Seedal. Fire Emblem streamer, try not to call everything the funny challenge. Yeah, no, I am bad for that. I am bad. I'm bad for like getting a catchphrase or like something that it's like a phrase or a word I say and then I'll just spam it. I'll just say it over and over. I am bad for that. I have noticed. Like, I went through a phase of saying everything was unethical, for example. It burns the ground. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, yeah. Actually, no, that is kind of bad. Yeah, that is kind of bad, because now Morvier can, Can't really do much, actually. Nah, we're okay. Empress, I kneel, maybe. Okay, see, Dao can't get the best dance in. He can get a dance there. So let's use someone that's definitely murdering them there. You've got to call things funny to compensate for not being funny yourself. I'm in shambles. You have hurt me to my very core with that comment. Okay, let's see if we can't... No, before we start being silly, let's actually deal with more of these people, hey?
Don't look at me right now.
Don't look at me. I'm looking at you, Clan. Empress freeze, I kneel. Yeah, she can freeze people.
For the divine
Now, the
dragon.
problem here is we don't have the buy left dance for dealing with Marnie, so it probably will be Empress freeze time on her. Yeah, I should hold on to that, because I think we're almost certainly going to have to do it. Okay. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it, Alchrist. Will Jean be alright? We'll deal with that in a second. I reckon if we move him one tile down, he'll be fine. Let's see it, Alchrist. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I won't miss.
You got a Luna, mate.
For Brodia.
Ah. He didn't want to Luna. Still, against the general, that's not bad. 35 defense. Why not? Okay, so Seedal comes in on Ivy. We might actually be able to kill Marnie without having to worry about any of this. Gotta be a little cautious. I'm gonna leave some of my stay fuses here because this might start getting a bit funky. Hort kill, it could be. If at bare minimum she could kill that general who does have to go.
I can still help.
Yeah, see, Jean's fine. He can get out. Wait a second. It ignores the Roy. This is actually peak performance. Is there any reason why we wouldn't want to do that? Is he being blocked by Gold Mary? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's not. And it is one range. Yeah. Jean gaming. My goodness.
You will not stop me.
80%? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I guess so. Then someone else can finish her off and it's just like Roy anyway. Just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Make your dreams a reality.
I need to be more diligent.
Level 17. He gets so much bond rank from bonded shield and chain guarding and so on. I think we are looking pretty good here now. Free experience, Pog. Yeah. It's about looks, not what the results are. It looks flashy and that therefore it's good. Get him, Hawk.
I'll start. Beaten by a bunch of weaklings.
You should actually get reasonable XP for this. Or not, never mind. I forget Hortensia actually has a pretty high internal level. Yeah, she's level 21. Now this is a more of a pressing issue. She can do it. Oh, she can do it like that, actually. The question is, can we then kill this other bloke? I don't want him to randomly punch someone for, like, full health bar. Okay, so he doesn't do any damage to Gold Mary, but he might do damage to someone like Hawk. Yeah, 23. Ah, she's probably alright. Marnie should have joined with Axe Power, with Morbier with Lance Power. I think Morbier comes in with pretty high stats. I don't know if he needed a stat bonus. I'm going to be real with you. Clan is vulnerable? Is he? I'll have a look.
I'm too good.
Okay, Gourmet, get defense this time. Let's start stacking that. HP, strength, dex, res. So that's 2 levels in a row she hasn't gotten her 80% defense. Oh, Clan, yes, that's a great spot. Great spot. Why is that so low? Gonna be enough. Yeah, oh wait, he's got 17 defense. What on earth? Why'd you have 17 defense, Clan? Marty should have come with counter magic. That would have been horrific. Magic, dex, res, and luck. Magic on Empress. It can happen. It can happen. Why do you have 17 defense, man? Just the sheer amount of levels, I suppose. So we can actually face this guy. I think we will. I'm failing to see much reason why we shouldn't. Aren't levels fixed in Engage Maddening? So I'm playing on random growths. They're random growths, but the levels are locked in, so you can't reset to change them. But once you've beaten Maddening once on fixed, you can play on random growths. But because I'm playing on Nintendo PC, I just unlocked it anyway. Although obviously I have beaten it before in a casual playthrough. The whole thing's on the channel. My very first blind playthrough of Engage. My very first blind playthrough of Engage Maddening. I looking back on some of it, it's kind of funny at how dubious I was about stuff that's actually, like, things that are really good I thought were bad and vice versa. It's kind of funny. Because I was clueless. I was literally clueless. Pulling that worm pulls everyone. No, I know. This isn't the best situation to be in because we're going to have to deal with more of the air. We could freeze him. I'm just scared that we're going to get in a situation where we can't get these spots back. I would love to get the engages back before the big pull. Okay, thanks, Goldmary. I will say Jobbermat sucks, but he makes a good mage knight. Does he now? In what world does he make a good Mage Knight? Does he actually have a magic growth? Surely not. All back to fight Morph, yeah. That's another thing we could have done, yeah. We could have just run backwards. It's alright, we could just freeze him. I think we will. We'll just freeze him in place. Use Fist for engage full meter. Yeah, we could do that. I guess we should do that. No, because she's still engaged. She's still engaged. No, I'm looking at the wrong character, as usual. Yeah, we could do that, and we probably should do that. I mean, we got loads of spots to do stuff with, but we can definitely do that. Sure.
I'll go first.
Only -2 magic over clan and a bigger growth. Oh, but I mean, yeah, but that's a bad example because clan has 10% personal magic. One off. Just actually kill these guys. I'd like to heal. There's so much I want to do here. I already looked at that and it was 1%. Clan having slightly shaky luck is not something I knew about.
I'll start.
But it definitely appears to be a thing. It really depends on clan's early level. If he gets +2 magic, keep him on magic. If he gets +2 strength, change him to a physical. I mean, if he doesn't get magic, I mean, you should just probably drop him. But that's just me. We did get some pretty decent clan levels at the start, which is why we kept using him.
I hope this is enough.
He only wanted to get the crit Luna once.
I'll apologize later.
Okay, there we go. Wait, who's that? Who on earth is that can hit us there? What? Oh, this guy. I forgot this guy was even here.
I'll help. My
Oh,
goodness,
Jean,
how
I was just about to
awful.
say, why is Jean getting so many of those? He now has the level for it, doesn't he? Or does he? No, he doesn't. Huh, we're just getting lucky. Hey, nice. She doesn't have a 4-on anymore? Okay. I don't know when that happened, but that's not great. One more level, yeah, it's really high, isn't it? Because if you try and force it on units, it's a bit of a trap. Like, if, say, you have a hero and you want to get it on them, that is a lot of bond fragments. Fate with bonded shield? Why, though? I suppose we could have, but... Coulda, woulda, should have. I mean, we still could.
Okay, I'm mad.
We'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it. I think Pandreo yoinked Ivy's 4-on since Ike's Yeah, that's probably what happened. Oh, that is what happened. We traded it around a bunch, didn't we? We did trade it around a bunch. That feel when no dire thundering. I know, we can't all be so lucky, my friend. We can't all be so lucky. For the incredibly unlikely thing to have happened to pretty much everyone. We can't all be so lucky.
Unfortunate.
She's mad. Okay. I guess Hawk a little. Or Anna? Hawk. Another hill on Hawk. It's a 50-50. You either get it or you don't. Is that the case? Is that the case? Feels like our 80-20 gold Mary is a 50-50 if I'm going to be real with you. Io? Hello?
Not if I can help it.
Not if I can help it. Bonked. The only problem with doing this is now everyone pulls and we don't get time to get the energy back, actually. Well, we will, but people will be in a slightly dubious spot. Yeah, I hate this. Why did I listen to this suggestion? Oh, well. Actually, no, because now Zephyr's going to be upon us, like, instantly. Yeah, I should not have listened to this. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, because now we don't have this to just one-shot the worm. We're going to run out of Corin. Oh, this is actually terrible. Oh dear. Yeah, this is bad. Just kill Worm and ready to trap Zephyr. I guess so. I mean, we could punch to get by left back and do a by left dance if needs be. With dance from Seedao, and I think we will do something like that. Or we don't even have to punch. Pull back? No, at this point we have to take them. Or we could Firebane, that is another thing we could do. We could kill the worm and then Firebane. But that would probably involve rescuing someone, whoever did it. Wow, that kills with Merciless, I think. It'll be 1 damage off. Not a real chapter 17 if you didn't bait the Wyvern. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually bad. I would have much rather had all my resources back before attempting this. I mean, we can Dragon Vein, right? And that covers basically all of it. Yeah, even better from one way back. So we could use a rescue to kill the worm, or we could just try and blast him.
As your steward.
With people that actually have Canter, but I don't know. Now, something I really need to be aware of is Zephyr, because she's going to snipe someone if I'm not too careful. Fracture Staff moment. Yeah. No, I'm thinking about it. We could Fraction Staff. Tomahawk. Why are you in the wrong place? If Alir wasn't standing there, we could reposition him back. But we can still do that if we dance for her. I think we do this and then we can like hit him with something. If this hits. Oh, it wasn't even close to... I don't know why I thought it did more than it did. But that's okay. That's alright. The problem with this, Pandro's... No, we can dance there. But then we want Empress to stand there. Everyone's standing in the wrong place. We need Empress to stand here and do that. Is what we need to do. So that space has to stay open. I mean, we've done this now, so I guess we just go for this. Crit, crit, crit. I mean, that'd be very nice if it happened. Okay. I guess Merciless is 50% more. It's not double. HP, magic, speed, defense, res luck. Hey, he got a point of magic for the Wyvern boat. That's very kind of him. But the real question is then who kills. I don't have that many repositions or anything. And if I stand there, then we can't reposition. So if I stood here, but then that's where Empress needs to stand here. Oh, it's all so complicated. The problem with that is that leaves Kagetsu relatively exposed. I did mark her, didn't I? Yeah. Will she ever use this Levin sword instead? If so, he has to get out of there. Desperately. Who was my other repositions? I think it was Chloe who's not deployed. Yeah, it's the problem when you have to reposition one of your repositioners. Let's think about this. It's just annoying Alir's here, otherwise it'd be as simple as reposition then dance. Empress has, oh no, we have to use Empress. Clan 4 on, does that kill? Where's his Foron? Why does no one have Foron in this game? What happened to my Forons? I had a really good Foron. It's on Pandreo. Okay. But then we need Pandreo for reposition. Oh, this is all so messy. This is... She should override you if you put two people together, I guess. I guess. How about rescue a Lear? I'd rather not use a rescue on that. It had... No, I can't do that. It's just... People are just in the wrong positioning. Tell you what. I said tell you what so confidently, and then I didn't actually have an answer. If we leave staff users up, we've got Jean and we have Ivy. If we leave them up, we can probably deal with any errors that might happen here. Maybe. Because we can kill this guy, but... Maybe we don't need to reposition at all. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I think I'm massively overthinking this. I think we can probably just dance him out, and then Dao will be fine. I think I'm overthinking this. I think I'm getting too in my own head about what's happening here. I think we can just do this and canter to the right.
I'll start.
Again!
What's the plan here? I think what I'm going to do now is dance Higetsu out and just hope that Dao isn't in range of these guys when we have the fire down. I think it should be fine. And if it's not... if we hadn't got John there, we could have repositioned with Kagetsu. So now if we do this... It's just Gold Mary. Okay. Oh, we got there in the end. We got there in the end. And we still have Bonded Shield to potentially put on someone as well. We got there in the end. I feel like I made that more complicated than it had to be. See, Dao can take a hit. He can take a hit. I don't know about if it was going to be two or not. Okay, this is looking better. Now, the bad news is we're not going to have Corrin freeze for these two unless we manage to get Empress onto one of those things next turn. And then dance her up, because we need Corrin for them, basically. It is a requirement of sorts. Okay. Let's just see what we're working with. Perfect. Youch. Spooky stuff. Debuff her. We should be able to just nuke her. I don't know if we can get everyone, but we do have buy left dance as a backup. Let's save that for the full health bar. Let's save that for the full health bar. I kind of hope that she does damage Panette here in a way, because then we'll have full stack Wrath.
Let's have some fun.
Never mind, Panette's just too good.
Impudent. I'm sorry.
We
you
don't
had
have
to see
Wrath
that.
at all on Panette. It's kind of sad. All right, Alchrist, Chads. Let's see it. Let's do it, Alchrist. Luna crit, Luna crit. Do the funny.
You're done for.
I won't miss! I will protect
There it is!
everyone!
69!
Strong.
Overkill. That's what we were playing for. We were playing for Overkill Alchrist, and we got him.
I'll go first.
Oh, Chris sweep. Watch him do it again.
For the
He'll
divine
do
dragon.
it to Vale or Hyacinth. Actually, to be fair, he might be really nice on Hyacinth if he pulls a Luna, because Hyacinth has pretty high defense. Yeah, 30 defense on this man. Why is he like this? I'm just scared we're not going to have Empress. Yeah, let's try and move backwards, just so we have as much room as possible to try and buy time for Empress to get... Why is it 1% crit? Why is it always 1% crit on Clan? Can we get a Goddess icon, please? Have Jean emblem revealed? Yeah. I mean, Lucina's less important, because I don't know if we're going to be bonded shielding here at all, but it can't hurt to have it. It can't hurt to have it. But we may as well, because we don't need Jean here. You have luck. No, you don't. Wait, Pendreau has the same luck as Jean? Oh, yeah. Not Jean, Clan. Huh. Well, when in doubt. I always find it funny how one of Ivy's biggest weaknesses is her poor luck, but then you can use her as like the crit magnet once you've sorted it out. I know, running away from a 1% seems a bit sad, but I can't be taking chances. Now, I would love to Fire Vein to buy us more time, but the irony in that is it's Empress we need to buy time for.
No apologies.
Although, oh no, we use Dao anyway, never mind. I'm just chatting nonsense as usual. Okay. So far, so good. You're going to separate Vile and Hyacinth? No. No, I don't think so. We'll freeze them. And if we have to manually freeze them with a staff, I will do that. Oh boy. Okay. Empress, get it back. She's just not going to have the range, sadly. I think what we're going to have to do here is moonwalk about. Now, what really can't happen is this or this. Someone show what Veil does. Okay, that's a bad example. Oh, it's actually less than... I swear Veil... Oh, there it is. There it is. 108 damage. Ooh. Who died to a 1%? No one, but they could have done. So what is his ranged weapon? It's the Master Lance, which is pretty spooky. Donlot died to 1%. Boosh died to a 1% in one of our run. 1% crit. So we will dance for Empress here. We will dance for Empress here. Empress Anil. As always. Hey, we're actually running through the heal staves this chapter. It's kind of mad. Yeah, Dunlop's death, that was to a steel sword because he didn't know steel weapons had crit. It was a bit sad. And he's never come back to engage since, really. Quote-unquote filtered, some would say. 94 viewers fell off. 94 viewers is insane, man. I really can't get my head around how so many people watch these streams. I'm very grateful. I'm glad that people enjoy it, but my goodness, is it hard to get my head around sometimes. This is alright, because we can chain guard her if for whatever reason it doesn't work, but it will. It doesn't really give us much. She kind of needs to be here. Like so. There we go. I didn't even need to move people that far back. We love a good comeback story. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. That's actually kind of bad, because now he's in a really annoying place to get to. We love watching streamers suffer. Yeah, many such cases. Okay. Let's think about this. all in rather irritating spots. Now, we can not Astrostorm. We can Torrential Roar freeze, and then also 4-on freeze here. That's kind of funny. And we might do that to start, just so we can see what we're working with.
I've decided.
Just to see what we're working with, because we might actually be able to do some pretty heavy work here. You can freeze it without Torrential? No, I know we can with 4-on, but I might want to hit Veil here. In fact, I almost certainly want to hit Veil here. That's not... That's Kagetsu, not Seedal. 54 damage, and that's without weapon effectiveness. Yeah, Marth is kind of cracked. So I kind of need to hit this guy, right? Is that how it works? I need to hit this guy? Using Torrential this early? Why not? We have buy left dance, my man. Hey? Now we're kind of laughing, aren't we? Like... What if Veil had flashing buff? They start here and the no freeze skill? That would be super scary.
For the Divine Dragon.
Divine Pulse value. We love Divine Pulse here. HP, Dex, Speed, Luck. Okay. Luck's actually good. That's the 1% crits he was facing. Little bit better. Where's Alcristo? I don't know why I called him that. Look at that. And then we can get a really nice buy left dance. It includes Seedal and Empress for even more freezing if needs be. So let's do it. Come on, Luna her. Luna her. Luna her. What have I become? Gambling for Lunas now. Nice.
I had no choice but to win.
You should do a Fire Emblem engaged tier list. Despite how much you dislike them, we'd all love to see your thoughts. I know you're right on that. I know that it would probably be something that people would relatively like to see. I shit on tier lists so much. The amount of times I've gone on yapping rants about how much I hate tier lists. Me then making one is, oh, it's certainly something. Here we go.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Now he can do the real funny on her. I want to see him crit Luna her from full health on one hit. I want to see it. I want my dreams to be a reality here, Alchrist. Do it.
I'll help.
Okay, never mind. Oh!
I won't miss.
81 on Veil. Okay. It is pretty good in a silly way, you know. I still can't bring myself to be like, okay, fine, it's decent. Optimal investment. I mean, 3,000 SP for a skill is nuts, but it is very funny. It is very funny, if nothing else. So the only guy that can move is this bloke, who we're not that fussed about. No real of you. I am fussed about you, though, mate. I am, but very fussed about you. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. We might even be able to... No. Will we?
I hear you.
No, probably not, unless this kills. No, but we might be able to. We can at least clean out most of them, and I think we should probably try to. Gambling on Tamara, this unit is trash. Gambling on Alchrist, holy great unit. The thing with Alchrist, though, is that he actually has a dex stat. He has more of a dex stat than her, anyway. And look, we've set it up so the odds are very much in our favor. And even if he doesn't crit and Luna, he still is going to do a lot of damage. So we have minimized the chances. I might save that for Hyacinth. Although I doubt we'll need it if it's just Hyacinth. I've got to be real with you. Ignis mattered. Ignis Gaming. Speedwing's getting Alchris pilled. No, I'm not. I'm getting,
Unforgivable.
as usual, if you use a meme unit, but you know how to use them correctly, you can make anyone good pilled. Yoink. I really need to, after this, figure out whose forons have gone where. This actually isn't barely worth doing. Killer Tamara's a thing too. I know, we did it in one of my runs and it was complete trash. We even gave her bloody lance power and stuff. We did the same thing of a hyper investment. We gave her energy drops, we gave her lance power. It just didn't do anything. Sad.
Unfortunate.
You know? Whereas Alchrist, I think Alchrist has a better run at it because he's ranged. The fact that he's a ranged unit is much more useful for this. Oh, and we still have dance. Yeah, we are laughing. Huh.
I have it.
Tamara should give the throne to Panette or Merrin, ironically. Unironically.
My
Panette is the
goodness,
real queen.
how
She's my
awful.
queen. I want to be severe and have Panette make me kneel. What am I even saying?
You looking down on me?
I think this is the chillest chapter 17 I've ever had. This
I'm
is by
sorry
far
you
the
had
chillest
to
chapter
see
17 I've ever had. This squad that we have this time, HP, strength, and build. Okay, she's just power leveling strength, which is good. That's all we really want. I think this run, despite having some of the memeiest units I've had on any of these runs, is probably one of the strongest teams we've had, which is weird. It's very weird. Will he do it some more? Okay, now's when, yeah, Hyacinth is a little spooky. Just a little bit spooky. But that's what Luna's for, eh? Oh, she doesn't have her 4 on, Pandreo. Give it back. This is the run? Wow, I think it's a bit preemptive to say that at this point of the game. We're only just getting into the actual more challenging part of the game
I'll go
after this, really. Passing the 4 around like a blunt. Pass the 4 on the left-hand side. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Luna crit, do it.
I hope this is enough.
Hey.
I won't miss.
He doesn't even need the Luna. Wow.
I'll apologize.
Speedwing has
later.
loads of experiences with passing the 4 on in my younger years, yeah. HP, strength, dex, speed, defense. He's getting strength now. Look at this man. This is actually a pretty good unit now. He just needs more speed. Well, he doesn't need more speed with Lyn, but he needs more speed without Lyn. And then we can start playing around with Roy on him. And Roy on him, I think, would just send him into the stratosphere. If we can manage to put Roy on him and he can still double things, holy, that will slap so hard. We'll hit like 200 damage if we do that.
Did you see that?
Can you give him Diamant so he gets soul? Yeah, just eat your brother, mate. Eat him. Inherit his abilities. Real test of skill will be the Elios map. I mean, there are so many like skill checks in this game. Why can't she use the steel? Oh no, she can use the steel blade. I'm blind. I'm a blind man.
If this is war, so be it.
Whack. I probably should have danced for Alchrist. I should be trying to farm a clip of Alchrist one-rounding one of these bosses. I'm an idiot. I should definitely be farming that, especially as I haven't really been uploading to the channel as much as I should. I should be trying to farm something funny. Oop. We could farm a funny number, maybe. Okay, no crit. Okay, so do the big number.
I hope this is enough.
No, Luna.
I cannot accept this.
It was the 69 earlier. Yeah, no, there have been some good ones. There have been some good ones. 105 fluids and the flashing fist art. Oh no, the next meme has arrived. I love flashing fist art, Erica memes. I absolutely adore them. But whether we have space for someone that can do them, I don't know. I don't know. We cast Chloe for flashing fist. She's been in the wrong class for that. Merrin, instant Merrin flashing fist is pretty funny. New meme just dropped, I know. Flashing fist art with Erica is so satisfying. And we get some materials. Shame that we don't have for any donation, otherwise that'd be 2 extra silver. Fram, no, I know. Fram sisters, it's never been more over. How does Erica Engage work? She gives people blue sky eclipse brace, yeah. People that have gentility get it as well, which is kind of funny. I know, it's kind of wasted on Gold Mary at the moment. If only this wasn't ridiculously stupid. I bet this is great. Where is it? Okay, it's not actually as good as I thought it would be. But if only. If only. We just haven't given Pandreo levels. If we'd given Pandreo levels, this would be feasible. Oh, I'm also saying this, and we don't have Mickey, so we can't even do this with other people anyway. It would have to be Pandreo, right? Oh, I have Leaf. Yes, I forget. Leaf is staves at like level 6 or something, isn't he? Off the bench and into my heart. Looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty good to me, and she even comes with SP. Get her the level first. Oh, true. Wait, but who gives tomes at this point? I'm having a brain fart moment. Don't we need, Yeah, but Merrin doesn't have tome. Oh no, it's not tomes, it's fists. I'm an idiot. Yeah, never mind. I am having a brain fart moment. I'm having a brain fart moment. Alright, Merrin, let's see it. Can we make our dreams a reality with you? Yeah, I'm silly. I was thinking a high priest. Where are you, Meringue? Come on, get strength and magic and speed. Do it. You got strength and speed. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Let's do it. It's too funny not to do. I've been wanting to do this with Merrin for a while. I've never done it with Merrin, but like her stat spread is really decent for it. You don't get tomes till you get Micaiah back? Yeah. It's a bit of a shame, really. It's both tomes and fists that are annoying, because you can't get fists early, and then getting tomes later is a while. What are we doing? Martial Master, Flashing Fist Art, Erica, Merrin, of course. I'm getting too cocky. I'm getting too confident. We're now going into meme overdrive, but maybe it'll be fine. Considering we've not really been using Merrin too much at the moment, I think this will be fine. It's just a pretty heavy investment, I guess. Worst comes to the worst, we can stick the Flashing Fist art on a Lear, right? Worst comes to the absolute worst. And we got a second seal from the well, so technically this is free-ish. Next chapter's the boat chapter, I think so. I believe so. Unless we do a paralogue, which we could also do. Alright. What the peak? Where is it? Lear can't use Flashing Fist. Yeah, of course not. I'm an idiot. She looks pretty good in the outfit, actually. But I think Merrin looks good in everything. I'm a huge Merrin fan. Big time. All right. It's all she needs. We're definitely going to upgrade it. Now, weirdly, the Flashing Fist art is pretty cheap. It's actually not bad to forge at all. This is kind of bait, what I'm doing right now, considering, yeah, like what we've got coming up. But it will be very funny. It'll be very funny. And that's what really matters. And for anyone that's never seen Flashing Fist art memes before, you'll probably be quite impressed. It is pretty funny. Okay, so what's a good engrave? We actually, both Sigurd and Leaf are decent now. I don't want to go overboard with this. So she has 9 builds, so she actually has the perfect builds to not be slowed down by it, which is kind of nuts. No, not refining it further. I think any further would be really taking the piss. What is Sigurd on? The Levin sword. So we'd be downgrading clan for this. Not further ... yet. And what's on Leaf on? The longbow, which really doesn't need it. -1 speed for what? +1 might? Hit? I think this is alright. Let's do it. You should donate to get the Divine Flashing Fist S rank weapon. No. This is more than enough.
I'll be here.
Yeah, her hit chance actually is probably not going to be brilliant. Actually, 150. That looks pretty good to me.
Lady Erica.
Boom. So now we'll give her some levels in it as well. We even got one more of these. Divine Fist is a thing that exists. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. Meringue, where are you? Oh yeah, I forget you can inherit dodge as a skill. I've never done that. Is there any reason to do that? If you use like bow focus or something, is it worth then counteracting it with an avoid skill? Don't forget to give her staves too. Oh yeah, true. Like, if nothing else, she also is just more stave utility, huh? Yeah. So what skills? We need speed. She needs speed. She needs speed for sure. And then what else? We could just give her, like, stave stuff whenever we get that. We've got so many staff users. We don't need this many staff users, honestly. Recover to keep permanent uptime on it where we can. Crit avoid, it's not good. Can't go wrong with Canter. We have Canter now! Yes. Okay, so that's an easy 500 and Canter, isn't it? All momentum is a meme. Momentum. Nah, because that only applies to the first hit, doesn't it? Or does it apply to the ×2? Does it apply to the ×2? Decision. It doesn't. Advance for +1 moves, pretty decent. Yeah, advance is okay, but that's on Roy. It only applies once, okay. I probably would have known about something like that if it was the case. No, our bond fragments. No, my dreams and my memes. Okay, we got plenty. Oh yeah, that is how it is with Sigurd's Brave Lance, you're correct, yeah. You are right. Okay, Meringue. I kind of wish we'd been giving her more levels. If we'd given her a couple more levels before this, it would have been like peak. Time to fish? Oh, we actually should. I hate that I'm now fishing, but it is actually really good on fragment. Surprisingly so. Let's just go with Canter. It will let her kind of duck in and out. actual weave in and out, like an actual, like, drunken monk. So, quad hit, gain momentum on all its hits is an outlier? Yeah. I think it's because quad hit is meant to be all 4 hits at the same time, but it's just displayed weirdly. Where is she? Did I do it? I did do it. I did. Alright, Meringue, let's get you the good old faithful. Good old faithful canter and plus 3 speed. Can't go wrong. Hey, we got 500 bond fragments from one of the fish yesterday. There we go. So now what are we looking at? 25 speed? That will quad thing. It won't quad everything, but it'll quad thing. Did I put things back in the well? I don't think I did. Did I even check the well? I don't think I did. Oh no, I did, and I just didn't. Wait, did I even do a well last time? I don't know. I'm losing my mind a little. I'm too excited about Merrin. I'm far too excited about Merrin because I know how this works. I know it will be pretty good. It's not going to be amazing because her stats aren't that high, but it'll be funny. The gold situation is crazy. I'm not going to lie.
Do come again.
Oh dear.
Are you?
I maybe shouldn't have gone for a 4-star well. I
Pick a
should have just
rod.
done. They're all small fish. This
Where were
isn't
you
going to be
thinking?
great. Sell joke weapons. I guess they're 250 each.
Now.
Oh, did I not do the good rod? Oop. I think we can still swap.
I suppose fishing isn't all about
It was only a
results.
3-star though. No, it wasn't. Free silver weapon.
Do you want to keep going?
Yes, I know. I know.
back
I hate
soon.
the fact that this is actually kind of worth.
Pick a
The thing
rod.
is, with this, oh, it's chromatic trout. Okay, it's very worth.
Where were
That's
you
500. I hate the fact that this is actually worth doing, but because of the mod. Without the mod,
Now.
I would never bother with this. Because it just skips doing all the tugging, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Speed side chromatic trout. Yeah, I did
Stunning
get a bit excited
performance.
there.
I'm
But it's because we
impressed.
know that one gives 500.
Do you want to
But
keep
yeah,
pick
our
a
Merrin
rod?
dreams. I'm also
Where were
just
you
itching
thinking?
to get Merrin out now. I'm itching to do it.
Now.
Because I've never done Flashing Fist Merrin. I've done it with like Chloe and other characters that are similar. So I imagine that it's just going to be good. But a lot of people don't know that the fist weapons rely on magic and strength. So you need a
I
character that
suppose
has both.
fishing isn't all about
See,
results.
when you're just getting these 40 bond fragments, I think this is so
Do you
worthless.
want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking?
Pick a rod and pray. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, half magic and strength.
Now.
Hit your Penetalier, you should get a bonus for fishing. I think I said the other day she should punch the water. Come on, give us at least one chromatic trout so this feels worth it.
I suppose fishing isn't all
No.
about results. Do you want to keep pick a rod?
But think of all the fish we're
Where were you
getting for the
thinking?
cooking. I really hope they ditch all this stuff in the next game. I really do, but I don't think they will.
Now.
All they had was trout. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Paneer.
A stunning performance. I'm impressed.
Next game will 100% have fishing.
Do you want to keep pick a rod?
They at least make it
Where
more
were
of a
you
fun
thinking?
mini game. I know that this is with the Nintendo PC skipping it, but even when you play it normally, it's lame. Just too long for too little
No.
value unless you have the maxed out rod. Sigurd will be running around the forest of Verdant. Are you back on that? Are you now back on those copium tanks that is FE4? Puffing deeply.
stunning
Okay, so we
performance.
didn't even get the chromatic trout
impressed.
once. Never mind. It will not be FE4 remake.
Come back
I,
soon.
I really hope it won't be, honest. If I've got to be honest with you all, I really, really don't want FE4 remake. I really don't. I think it's going to be disappointing for everyone involved. Uncle at Nintendo says it's coming according to random Nintendo gamer channel with 300 subs. Oh, well, I mean, that's the most legitimate source of all. I shouldn't have questioned you. The thing with FE4 Remake is fans of FE4 are going to hate it for any changes they make. And people that have never played FE4 are going to hate it because it's
I'll
FE4.
be here.
So they can't win. They can't win.
Well, hey there.
You know, it's... I don't know. Okay, so what do we actually... The pointless silver blade we made. Are we ever going to get anyone that can use this now? No. Best investment I ever made. Come on, even the fans of FE4 have to admit FE4 kind of sucked. If you're not playing it for the story, it kind of sucked. Let's be real with ourselves. I probably just got a lot of people mad. It has a lot of fun ideas. I love the whole like Holy Blood and you know me, I love child units and second generations, but like such a slog to play. It's one of those games that you like remember it fondly and then you go to play it and you go, ah, now I remember why I don't play this. Worst case scenario is a perfect one-to-one remake with exact same gameplay and no quality of life improvements. Oh yeah. If they do that, it is Jova for you. Okay, so Hurricane Axe would be nice, but we'd have to trade 2 silver.
I'll be here.
It's the boat chapter, right? It's the funny boat chapter. Having Hurricane Kagetsu just annihilate those guys at the top is so helpful. It's Meringue now that we're using her. Oh, this should be good. I really hope this is good and not incredibly underwhelming, which it could end up being. I'd rather... I guess... guess this. Localization's gonna butcher characters for sure. Oh, you know it. You know it.
Secret ingredient.
Can't wait for a new female FE4 OC character. There's just Edelgard 2.0 playable Ishtar. It's playable Ishtar. Let's be real with ourselves. There is no way they'll help themselves. She's one of the most popular heroes characters for some ungodly reason. Well, I say some ungodly reason. It's because of the art. Let's be real. It's because of the improvements they made to Ishtar. I'm fine with playable Ishtar. I think it kind of... No, I'm not fine with it. Well, I am kind of fine with it, but... It kind of defeats the point of her character in a way. She's one of those characters that over the years, people have kind of imposed their own ideals onto. So we have Leaf, everyone's favorite. I suppose... Wait, no! Wait, what am I talking about? He is my favorite. My beloved. Leaf. Leaf. I got so caught up in Merrin that I forgot. We have Leaf. We know what that means. It means we have Vantage. Leaf is your favorite emblem? No. But Panette is my favorite with Vantage. I completely forgot. So she needs 200. I imagine we have 200. No, Leaf sucks. Well, no, Leaf doesn't suck. But he's just disappointing compared to a lot of the others. Okay, luckily we have 2. Vantage! Vantage Raph Panette. Let's go. Let's go. This is so funny when you set it up properly. Oh, this is so funny when you set it up properly. It's amazing. I'm getting too excited. Where is it? Come on. I just saw what happened to Ishtar. Yeah, she got the Heroes Special. She got the Heroes Special. Let's just call it that much. There we go. Raph Vantage Panette. 5 aim to set up the Raph Vantage. Yes, sir. I am aware. If there's one thing I do know, I know I'm a bit hopeless most of the time. If there's one thing I do know, it's how to utilize my girl. I'll tell you what we could do. We could do Leaf on Ivy.
Leaf.
Which then allows us to do a better engrave on the Bolganone. Like a heavier engrave on the Bolganone. Like by left, maybe. Yeah. It's not bad.
I'll be here.
Okay, oh, so many things to do. We've gotten so much stuff. Now, do we even want to give her levels of leaf? I suppose so. She's going to be player phasing, not enemy phasing. I just need to remember not to like bondage shield her or something, otherwise she'll swap to something stupid in classic leaf fashion. Nice, yeah, look at this. Now she doesn't get weighed down by that Bolganone. Pretty decent. Oh my goodness, Alchrist as well. And with that, we're pretty much good. I just need to find the mystery of the missing Elf Thunder. What happened? Did we only ever have 3? Ah. Okay, that's fine.
Well,
that is fine. We can buy stuff. I forgot we actually sold some things. There we go.
here
Boom.
you go.
We also
Take
got
care.
another Bolganone there, which Andreo must be able to use. Yeah. Nice. The man, the myth, the legend. And with that, I think we are pretty much good to go. I think we're there. Did I eat? I think I ate. I did. I'm excited for Merrin. But what's going to happen is I'm going to get overexcited for Merrin. Wait, we have Kanto stuff as well. It never ends. It never ends. Is there anyone with 1,000 that wants Kanto that we can give? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Hurricane Axe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that we got a bit of gold, we should probably think about that. At bare minimum, we're going to need to give him a magic tonic. But if we could give it an extra pint of might or 2, that would be very nice. I mean, we can do this. We can do it one time, maybe.
I'll be here.
Ooh. There we go. Who knows? Maybe that'll make the difference.
I'll be here.
Imagine if we had to go into different rooms for this. Menuing the game would suck. I never minded it that much because the no DLC silver to abuse, so true. But the thing is, oh my goodness, we're getting them all unlocked now. So the question is, boat or paralogue? Boat, I think. Boat, honestly. Boat, honestly. Now, this is not a free chapter. This is a tough chapter, actually. It can be a bit tough. Things can get out of control in this chapter pretty easily. Now, the thing is, will our Mega Alchrist one-shot the thief? He probably will, right? I imagine he might. No! The endless torment of not losing anyone that I want to use. I mean, torment might be a bit over-exaggerating. Oh dear. Oh, it's so easy to drop Hortensia. It's so sad. I'd love to get her to level 5. Feels wrong, but it feels so right at the same time. Okay, let's buff her up. Let's give this the funny as much as possible. The run continues. It does. It does. We had that chapter 17, honestly, I'm telling you, that is the most straightforward chapter 17 I think I've ever had. Ever. Normally chapter 17 feels a bit tense, but we kind of just... You have Clan Pandreo's replaceable. Isn't it crazy that it's come to that? Isn't it mad that Clan has ended up being better than Pandreo? Now, we have Baby Tim a little. We have Baby Tim a little, but my goodness. Not really what you expect to see. All right. I didn't even see what our meal was. I might be buffing speed when we don't need to, but we can have it anyway. What was our meal? Oh, a +1 speed, so it's still worth. 27 speed. She will quad a lot of these units. Oh, it's going to be funny. It's going to be the big funny. He doesn't need speed, because it's Alchrist. She definitely needs speed. Actually, she has Speed Taker, but it could help her get it going. Yeah, we'll just give it to Ivy. She's going to be pretty useful here. If only Pandreo could have been a mystical Corrin user like Celine. I know, I probably should have done that, because realistically, he's better than Empress in every way. But Empress is funny. On this channel, we love the Empress. End of story. I didn't give magic to Kagetsu. Let's remember to do that. Where is Kagetsu? I'm blind. Okay. All these taint items in the shop are crazy. Marin, see them over there? I want you to do Fist of the North Star thing. I do. I desperately want her to do Fist of the North Star. On a mage, preferably, so it does as much damage as possible. It's going to hopefully be pretty funny to see. I would have loved to give him Canter or something, but it is what it is. Did I put it on a unit that had an inventory spot? How do I do these things? Boat map. Boat map. Yep. Everyone knows boat maps are the best maps in Fire Emblem. Always. I don't know where it went or whether I was blind to it or what, but there you go, my man. Okay, so let's actually think about where we want people to do. We want Kagetsu to go Hurricane Funny up there. I don't know if it's going to one-shot them. Might do. He did level a point of magic. It's usually a pretty close thing whether he does it or not. We want Empress to do some fire shenanigans. Yeah, this chapter's far from free. I've got to actually think a little. Alcris, I guess we can Astra Storm the thief at any point, because he does take a while. So we could even use an Astra Storm early on one of these guys, because these guys are really annoying. Where is Miss Goldmary? She's useful down here as well. And with that, I think we are relatively good to go. We might want to freeze those berserkers. Close screen gaming again, Swinghere. I know, right? Okay, let's do it. The funny boat chapter. Everyone's running Gold Knight, Goldmary. I did it first. Go to my very first run. I did it first. The thing with Goldmary Great Knight is it's that funny number. 80% defense is just so hard to ignore, combined with a massive base. Now, this Goldmary has gotten 2 levels without leveling defense for some reason, but usually it's pretty good. I forgot Nintendo TV can show growth. It's really helpful, actually. It's helpful to explain things sometimes. Okay. No. You want to be somewhere where they can all hit, potentially. There. I think. Who knows? It will get most of them. And isn't that what really matters? Now,
Of course.
I hate these guys so much. I never like this pull.
Ready for me?
Now, Goldmary can eat one side, and then if we Astra Stormed one of the other sides just to remove one, then we can eat someone. Someone can eat the life items left. Were you supposed to press Great Ether there? Did I not? Oh.
I need to get stronger
But,
until
I mean-
no one can beat me.
Oh. Did I not press Great Ether? For goodness sake. I mean, it'll probably work the same, but the ones that fly near him aren't gonna hit. Whatever. Why didn't you save Lagu's friend for the thief? You have tons of turns with the thief. The thief goes here, and then he comes across, then he goes down. We can pick the thief at any point. Whereas dealing with these flyers ASAP is so helpful, I find. Very, very helpful. Now, the problem with Gold Mary is we haven't given her a good spear. But that's okay. I guess she can help this now. Not a spear, but a lance.
I am ready to serve.
Where's Jean?
Let's
Up
hear
there,
it.
sadly. So that makes this a little more annoying. Because the problem with this is Panette would just get broken. That thief isn't a pre-promote because you can freeze them easily. That's true as well. Time to bonded snore. He can't reach, mate. Oh, I want someone to get in Merrin range ASAP. For the very funny. I guess that guy's not that bad. We can just leave
I
him.
will obey.
So what else are we going to want to do?
Power blooms in
Perhaps
me.
some bonded snore, honestly, of some description. What do they have? Silver Lance Spear? We can just immediately wipe out both these guys. And I think we will.
I can
Now,
fight.
the fire. Seeing as we're kind of focusing a little bit on the left, probably not a bad idea to hold the right off for now. We have quite a bit of action economy here. I guess it is only turn 1. I'm a little sad about the mistake we made with Kagetsu, but he should still be fine. We need to set Panette on fire, yes! Oh, true, I instantly forgot. Oop.
I'm honored.
Whoopsie. I instantly
Okay.
forgot. Especially as I'm talking about how we have action economy. Oh well. Wow, he doesn't one round them. What a bad unit. Roy cannot come soon enough.
Hang in there.
We get sword power. Back, I love this map. Yeah, I know you do. I don't mind this map. I don't mind this map. It's a bit spooky. It can be a bit spooky. I don't like that crit. I don't like that doubling. Is Goldberry dead? I imagine the Griffin does less damage, but... Oops. Ow. Again, I assume the Griffin does less.
Even mighty ones fall.
Doesn't Griffin have 11 sword? Oh, does he? Oh, well, he's dead then. I've completely screwed the pooch on this. No, they're both axe users. They're both axe users. Sadly, not a one-shot. This is what I was saying about how he doesn't really necessarily kill them. That was actually pretty close. Scarily. But hey, it did what we wanted it to do. I remember seeing 11 Griffin. Maybe it was the one that we Astra Stormed. Maybe it was just conveniently the one we Astra Stormed. Oh, the thief comes in sooner than I thought, actually. But we'll have Astra Storm back in time. I really wish this and the next 2 chapters had their own theme. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Okay. So let's start from the bottom and work our way up. Alchris, do the funny numbers. Please, sir. Come on, do the Lunar crit. Do the Lunar crit. Neva, what a bad unit. Why is Gold Mary hit rate so bad? It's just these guys are dodgy, man. They're just super dodgy. Unfortunately. Don't dodge this or we're actually in a spot of bother.
That's how a lady
Illusia
does
shares a
it.
theme. They all the areas share a theme with
I'm exhausted.
sometimes there's variation for special map. Now, what we could potentially do here, if we have 100% hit, is just dance him, kill them both, but I severely doubt we do. I mean, 97 is probably good enough that we can go for that. So, Speedwing, will you join in chat for Egg's Racing Room? I already left some snarky comment about Engage 2. the 72-day live stream and announcement, I kneel. Actually, using a Lear for this is probably a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. Dex and Speed. There's a direct on February 4th. I felt so bad that I told people that wrong, but not bad enough to take the video down and redo it. I feel like I wasn't the only one. I talked to Norian Guy, and he also... Well, I didn't... Norian Guy said that the thing was on February as well. I think a lot of people got confused with that, if you're not American. Okay, I think we're fine to not need our dance or anything else. Pagano would have one-shot the Radiant Bow. Yeah, could have, would have, should have.
You will get no sympathy from me.
Okay, but we'll deal with that guy. Feels good to be back. And that comes from someone who's married to one.
Better to act than to worry.
HP, strength, dex, speed, and defense. Kagetsu being as balanced as ever. And speed taker. He's also getting enough Ike rank that we could consider axe power on him for memes. But the thing with Kagetsu is... See, this is where a lance would be nice just for the hit rate. The thing with Kagetsu is that he doesn't really need it. Like, axe power is very funny. And I think we gave him axe power on one of our runs. We need to start stacking the Sneed Taker on her. Oh, wait, it's time. It's time. 18 times 2, 18 times 2, 72 damage with Merrin, who we basically... I think she got 2 levels. I think she's gotten 2 levels so far. This is her basically at base put into Martial Master. This is how crazy Flashing Fist Art Erica is. It's so good. I kneel, Merrin, I kneel. 100% hit as well. I wish there were more characters that both had strength and magic. If only she had break defenses. I mean, that's only good against what? Actually, that's really good against Wolf Knight. Huh. That is actually really good against Wolf Knights. Could be something to consider for later. Yeah, this is an issue. So we gotta use counter units there. Do we try for this? If this goes wrong, what happens? We have physics, right? We have fortify. Oh, we have the flying physic. Yeah, we have the flying physic, but then the Griffin doesn't die. I kind of want to save Empress as much as possible because she can freeze this dude, which we might need to do. We might need to consider that. Colorless, be afraid. Yeah, I suppose it is colorless, the fist, bow, dagger. But it's not even a triangle, is it? It's just fist, speed. HP, magic, speed, res, speed, hey! And then speed taker, look, 21 speed now. Not bad. I guess we could probably just use clan here, right? Yeah. My fist beat my... I'm not even going to say that because YouTube will pick up on that. Are you picking up Lyndon? I mean, I'm not going to just let him... Maybe? No, I'm going to try, yeah. Now, I haven't got a suspicious Dire Thunder Ring, so I aren't going to get the craziest use out of him. Seeing as we're now slowly descending into full meme, we could do Sniper Lyndon. We could do Sniper Lyndon. It could be a reality. The thing is, people need to start dying so we actually have room. Wait, no. I need to probably freeze that guy at the top. Just get the... I mean, look. Sniper Lyndon with the Radiant Bow is actually surprisingly good because the Radiant Bow is low rank. It's low rank, so you can you get the crit bonus on it, which is kind of funny. Yeah, no, this guy has to freeze. Unless... no, of course not. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, it's C rank. So when you get into the game past Lyndon, most enemy weapons are above C rank. And then you get the sniper crit bonus as well. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it's certainly funny. And we do like funny. He really needs to have something that isn't a very expensive heal staff. Where's Alir? Perfect. We're not going to need warp here, probably. There we go. Is Sniper Linden a good candidate for Radiant Bow? Yeah, that's why you do it. Because he has pretty high base magic. Like, look. I'm going to do this and I don't... Oh, Dual Assist Plus. Very nice. We're slapping more. Oh, well, it's enemy phase. But on player phase, we'll have a look at his base magic. We'll try and figure it out. I don't actually know what the class magic growths are. Okay, this is starting to get a little spooky. But we can keep freezing that left bit with Empress. It's not so
Hold
bad.
nothing back.
You can even get Kagetsu value. He doesn't double that guy? Wow, that guy's fast.
I'll go first.
Warp and rescue this map to
Even
skip it.
mighty
Insecure.
might
Yeah, you can do that. But no need to.
You will get no
He stole the
sympathy from
Speedwing.
me.
I know, he's stealing me. There is no Speedwing here if he does that. We gave her Canter, so we can actually do that and moonwalk away, maybe, if he doesn't get a hit on her. 18 times 2. Is it worth engaging just to do that? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually worth. Now, the thing with Empress doing that is we don't have her fire, so we have to be a little cautious. Just a little bit, just a tad. We're actually suffering from Alchrist getting more bond rank with Lyn, because it's a never turn until we get Astral Storm, which might not even one-shot the piece. You can also use killer weapons on Linden. The SE rank, yeah, he was basically designed for that. Killer Axe Warrior Linden. Yeah, I suppose that works. And then you can have the Radiant Bow as well. It does sound pretty good. No. As much as I'd love
Grace and skill.
to. She doesn't have a Mega Override weapon yet, does she? Yeah. And she doesn't have Momentum, I don't think. I don't think we got her levels with Sigurd. No, we did get her levels with Sigurd, didn't we? Linden build like Shadow Dragon? A little bit. Love to get rid of those mages. Guess we may as well torrential roar them just for more damage. She's bond 1. Yeah, we need momentum on her fast. Fast. Not sure if it's intentional, but I feel like enemies on maddening mode are almost always statted in a way that overrides just barely won't kill them. Overrides with Gold Mary. The thing with Gold Mary is Gold Mary's strength stat isn't actually that great. It's really not. 20. It's okay. But most of her damage does come from momentum. If you put Sigurd on this, then you do a lot more work with it. In my first run, we lost Gold Mary, and then I did Great Knight Kagetsu with Sigurd. And Great Knight Kagetsu with Sigurd does everything she does exceedingly better. The classic Kagetsu moment, you could say. We could just bond and shield these guys, seeing as we still have it up. They're Elwins anyway. It's not even that threatening, really. And I think we may as well. Is that going to let Jean get hit? Oh, oop. Oh, dear. I guess that means we just need to put supports next to him. 117. I did not think this through. Kagetsu moment, I know. The thing is, whenever you're discussing units with someone, it always comes down to like, oh, but Kagetsu does it better. And it's really sad, honestly. Don't use a unit if they're worse than Kagetsu, just means you're doing a solo. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing with like Lapis and stuff. People are like, oh, Lapis is the worst. I saw a video the other day from someone that was like the worst unit in each game. And they said the worst unit in Engage is Lapis. And I was like, I don't know about that. Well, it said it was Lapis or Bunet. Now, Bunet I could see more, but Lapis, I do not agree with that at all. Why doesn't Jean support with anybody? It's so sad. We'll just have to go for it. 39, 39. I don't think it even kills him, actually. Even if they both hit somehow. I think we're okay. There's not a single bad Lapis class beside Royal Knight. Yeah, exactly. She has some of the highest base stats in the game. They're just hidden. This looks sus, but we can actually do this. And I think we will. I think going for the damage is actually, like, worse than just delaying their movement more. Is Alfred good? No. I wish he was good. The thing with Alfred is that he has actually pretty decent growths. He's got relatively good growths and comes in right at the start of the game with near perfect availability. But his bases are so bad. They're so bad that he really struggles. Oh, they're just going to go melee range. I did not figure out the ranges of this at all.
Hang in there.
Oh well, at least they're next to us now, hey. If nothing else. And we can get a very funny Merrin hit on them because they'll have really low defense. Okay, Lyndon's moving now. Okay. Now, is this even worth, or is it better off keeping up here to deal with this stuff? Beef has 18 defense. I hope that we're actually okay here. I hope we're okay to Astra Storm and kill him. Net murder. Honestly, I want this to hit her. Get Wrath on her, please. I'm always forgetting to do it. Never mind, she's just too good. She doesn't need Wrath.
Serves you right.
Alfred's preferential class is closer to Great Knight than Paladin, and Alfred just ends up struggling. Yeah, it is like a sort of Great Knight. And then he has such low build and speed that he gets doubled, which then kind of defeats the point. His, like, defense is good, but it's not overwhelmingly good, like Gold Mary. Oh, this doesn't crit. Doesn't have crit, even. Even better. Get him, Merrin.
Well to you. Yeah.
54, and she still had 3 more hits to do after that. Oh my goodness. Merrin Gaming is so real.
Shall I go?
Now, you don't have enough speed taker, or do you? So close. Maybe we deal with this bottom first and then see what we can move and where. I've already gets outclassed by base Binet even if you train him. One day I will fix Alfred, but the problem with it is it's just he's got too many issues.
A good win.
He's got too many issues. He's a strong contender for one of the worst characters in the game. If it wasn't for his availability, he would probably be the worst character in the game, honestly. It's a real shame. But, you know, he comes early enough that you can baby him a lot, and maybe he'll do something, but why? Probably one of his biggest issues is why? Why bother? What do you get that's special out of doing that with him? If you baby Jean or Anna, you at least get a hyper-snowball, hyper-competent unit. But Alfred, you just get a okay-ish Great Knight. Alfred's way better than Bunet. Well, yeah. I'm not saying he's the worst. But I'm saying he's definitely one of the worst, and if it wasn't for his availability, he probably would be.
I'll go first.
Oh, the commenter. Someone said that, right. Even if you invest a lot into Alfred, he's likely still worse than Amber when he joins. Well, that's another thing. Amber just completely outclasses him. Outrageously so. Sadly. Okay, so let's firebomb these guys some more. Buy a little more time. Do not let me forget the feat. It would be heartbreaking if Speedwing doesn't get the Speedwing. And let's have Gold Mary ready to dive him, potentially, if needs be. Now, the thing is, there are those nasty Wyvern reinforcements that I'd rather not have to deal with. I didn't give Seedao Canter, but I guess we didn't have the SP for it. What a shame. Why is a question I keep asking about Capture and Fates and Soul Ninjas? Both sound mid as hell. Have a look at my Conquest Maddening Ironman and come back to me on Soul Ninjas being mid. Come back to me on that one. Or look at Axum Fire Embro's Conquest Maddening run that he's currently doing, and look at his Soul Ninja and come back to me on whether it's mid or not. All right, Merrin. Strength res luck. Okay. Come on, Merrin. I know that your strength and magic isn't the highest, but I want to see it. Black Mask at $49.99. Money, full stop. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have been Alchrist maxing to the next level. He now has Lunar Brace. He was doing 69 to bosses in Chapter 17 and stuff. He was one-shotting them with the funny. Oh, that person can still hurt. Oh, that's dead. But that's fine. It's a mage, right? He doesn't care. Probably doesn't even take damage. Oh, no, she does because they're terrifying. Never mind. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, do not let me forget. That guy has to go. Can we start sniping some of these guys a bit? Be nice if we could. Why do we give Alchrist plus hit? It was for the early game. It was for the early game where he has about 80% to 90% hit. So, like, during his training arc, he needed it to guarantee kills on things. But he won't need it much longer. We'll probably swap it out for something, maybe Cantor. Now I must go. My people need me. Man just drops a massive donation and leaves. Thank you, though. Thank you again. Where's Sudal? Oh, he's so far away from Alchrist. It's so close. Maybe with reposition memes. Maybe with reposition memes. Although, do we even have any of our repositioners? I don't think we do, other than Kagetsu. Kagetsu can reposition him, but I'd kind of like to fight with Kagetsu. But it would be nice just to do this now, because I can't remember where his... Oh no, his little boat's down there. So we do have time. We'll do it if we can. But we might not have to. Now, do we recruit Lyndon and rescue and run him out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get him to like here, and then with fire and stuff, it could be an option. I'm never too sure how to handle Lyndon, because you don't want him accidentally unaliving himself. Crazy we still have the Empress all the way in Illusia. Yeah, Empress I kneel. I'm always going to have the Empress if I can afford to keep her. I won't hear such crazy takes as, but Speedwing. Andreo is better in every conceivable way. No, la la la, I can't hear you. Killerax. Otherwise, I'd say let's just let Panette get in vantage range and murder them. Oh, I suppose what we could do is bring Alchrist up, kill, then... Oh no, because we'd want to use it this turn if we're going to do that. Now another option is to utilize by left dance here and just sweep everything. Though we're not in the best position to achieve that. This is a one-shot, right? Is your Citrine actually good? You mean Saline? Not really. Saline's not very good, but she has Divine Pulse, which... So this is the one thing that Saline kind of has going for her outside of doing, like, sword power memes and stuff. She has 26 luck and a 70% luck growth, meaning you can give her Divine Pulse, which gives you a higher chance of hitting again when you miss. And she will activate that a lot on things like Freeze. She's also a mystical unit, so you can use Corrin Fire with her, which we've been doing to quite a big effect. She does have some positives. But realistically, you should probably just use Pandro if you want to be efficient about it or whatever. But I like Empress, and I like saying Empress I kneel at every given... It's another one of my catchphrases that I just say because I'm not actually funny. I just repeat the catchphrase instead.
Fighting is so messy.
Why come up with good jokes when you can just say Empress I kneel and at least Oof will clap in his chair, you know? So let's just leave him for now. Okay. Selena's a fine unit, unlike her brother. She's a lot more salvageable. So we now can do this. Now the only problem with reposition is then Kagetsu's in range of what? Hand axe, silver axe. He doesn't really mind that, I don't think. And I really want to see how this looks, so we know that if this isn't enough damage, we have to do something. Okay, let's actually do this correctly. Hang. Jokes are for losers anyway. I mean, I make the odd joke. But most of the time, it's just catchphrases. Okay, please one-shot this guy. It'd be so cool if you did. Yeah! Energy drop value. Who said it wasn't worth it now? Speedwing acquired by Speedwing.
Until no one can beat me.
And the Muller gear. Ooh. Astra Storm just got even funkier. Even chain guard him. Now the question is, can these two get out? Do these two need to get out? Sort of, yeah. Yeah, no, she does, sadly. Problem with Merrin is she kind of has to go up there. But that's fine, we can do that. I'm just scared of those wyverns suddenly appearing and Merrin being trapped. But we could always rescue her if needs be. Hey, things are looking decent. Now, if we're on the fire, we can't canter, correct? But that won't matter because no one else can hit us. Level 81 gorillas suck to see. What on earth are you talking about? Oh, no, we can canter, never mind. What game has level 81 gorillas? Good thing she has her crit protection on, because that could have been very nasty. Xenoblade, I've never played. I do appreciate the characters, though. Tastefully, of course. Xenoblade's one of those, like, series that I've been meaning to try forever. I know the irony in me playing Engage right now, but I'm not massively big on hyper anime games. And it seems like one. But maybe I'd like it. I don't know. Like, I'm not crazy on hyper anime games, but I'm also not, like, repulsed by them either. Repulsed is an odd word. Yeah, Lyndon! Maybe we'll do something funny with him, but honestly, we just do not have room. We just don't have room. 4 on his own queen, bad Lyndon. It is a bit funny, that, isn't that? Isn't it? I mean, you think that he would see her and be like, oh, it's Ivy. I should not fire at her, you know? I do wonder about that with some recruitments and stuff. It is a bit odd that can happen. You are not Panette. You are Alir. The endless doing that will never end. Well, she doesn't actually one-shot this one. This one has more defense. Okay. And he has a res stat. Wow. Raven sees his sister, still goes for the kill. That's kind of in character for Raven, though. I feel like Raven's a little bit fed up of Priscilla and her antic. Oh, Lord Brother. Oh, no, what a shame. I accidentally slipped and killed Priscilla. Oh. This might miss. Never punished.
What is that?
Not that it would really matter if it did. Okay, I need to not get too complacent, even though this is going very smoothly. That is not Merrin. Oh yeah, Merrin's all the way up here. So if we move people, we can move her down, then canter her. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Mathis syndrome much? Oh yeah, true. He also kills Lena. There's quite a few iterations of that. And Makalog can kill Marcia. I feel like they shouldn't do that. It brings me out of it. We get the Ragnall. That's good. It ruins my immersion. The deep, deep lore of the deep, deep character. I want to punch that guy with Merrin just because it's funny. Makalov definitely would kill Marcia. No, he wouldn't. He relies on her.
Guess I
He
needed
desperately
protecting.
needs her for money. She joins the White Wings to pay off his debts, doesn't she? Is that right? Am I just headcanoning that? I'm pretty sure that's right. No, Merrin. We'll have to chip, which kind of defeats the point. As if Makalov's gonna have the stats to kill her. I don't know. I mean, he is actually pretty good. This is the thing about Makalov that people love to forget, is Makalov's actually probably the best Cav. He is probably the best Cav. Now, maybe not because of investment and, Snowball and all that, but Makalov on paper, in a vacuum, is the best Cav. He is good. He is very good. I'm a Makalov enjoyer here on this channel. Don't at me. Oh, no more uses left. I was like, why can't I use that? That's fine. Oh, I'm silly. That's okay. We still have the dunk. No, Marcia ditched the Holy Guard because his debt collectors kept going after her. Right. Yeah, like I said, I'm not the best person to ask about deep lore, especially Ateliers. I knew it was something like that. I used to have Makalov in my channel banner back when the channel first started, I'm pretty sure. I think it was Makalov that I had up there. For quite a while. At least like a year or two. I don't think anyone really ever mentioned it. Or brought it up. Right, Silver Lance. Again, this is an issue with her not having an actual... We'll have to steal the lance off Chloe, because I think Chloe has some pretty good lances. There's just no point. They'll just come in. They'll be fine. He would do it so he gets more money to gamble. I love Makalov. I feel like there should be more Makalov characters in the series, and I'm sure there'll be some people absolutely fuming at the idea of me saying that, because people despise Makalov. Oh, my special Astrid. He took her from me. But, I feel there should be more morally grey characters. Okay, he doesn't... She doesn't double these guys by 1 point. Bit of a shame. Maybe we could actually get some Wrath on Panette at some point. I know we don't... Oh. Scary skill. No, the Brave Assist. No, they just naturally double her. Never mind. I thought it was the hero skill. When in doubt, clan.
I'll go first.
Got it. Take 80 turns in day breaks. Grind out levels for the Makalov. True. I hate Makalov because he doesn't give a damn about his sister nor his family. Yeah, but there are people like that out there. It's the same way with some people that vehemently hate Gold Mary. There's a lot of girls like Gold Mary out there. I don't know, man. I think having some more relatable, realistic characters is better than just everyone being like, I love training and I love my lord. Which is what a lot of the characters in the good Fire Emblem story games have.
I'll help.
When in doubt, plan your clan for a run in the future. I mean, this clan is kind of cracked. I'll do a Oife bot look at him at some point and see where we are. Now, yeah, see, this is an issue. But it's an issue that we can resolve, thankfully. I believe the boss is coming. So this chest down here, I think it's a master seal. I'm not that fussed about that because it's not like you can sell it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a master seal that we don't need. Now, we might want it if a load of people die and we want to make someone a martial master, I guess. If it comes down to it, we've not had to use Gold Mary yet. So we could also... it's a second seal? Oh, we might want that. Okay, we might want that. Worst comes to the worst, we can just engage with Gold Mary and yoink it. Or pull a warp out and then moonwalk over there or something. I still think if they allowed it to be a unicorn, more people would use Mage Knights. Whoa! I didn't see this.
Has all been lost? All flowers.
I've
must
gotten
one
so
day
complacent,
wilt.
by the way. I've just been endlessly
Please tell my
yapping. I
people.
forget that this chapter's
I was
actually
glad to
kind of
give my
scary.
life for them.
I've gotten too cocky, unironically. Empress ideal. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that sucks. Did I just press end turn instead of moving her, or was she always in range and I just didn't notice? I'll have to watch that one back later, because I genuinely have no idea what happened there. I think I was just yapping. Oh, it might have been when I moved people back. That's usually how I get people killed, is I move people out of the way of the movement ranges, which then allows units to get in and hit people. You moved her into range? Really? Oh, well, that's pretty sad. Things were going so well. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, Pandreo is just waiting. Now I want that second seal so we can make Pandreo a sage.
That's how a lady does it.
And then he'll just do the same thing. But I don't get to say Empress Ideal every 5 seconds. The amount of peak quality jokes that I'm making on the stream has just downgraded significantly. Oh, a Linden. Yeah, Linden right away. There you go.
Me
Job
too.
done.
Look
We'll just
here.
keep him safe.
Me too.
No crit or Luna.
A good wind.
You'd already moved Selene, and then when you moved everyone, she was in range. Yeah, I figured as much. HP, Dex, Speed, Res, 31 Dex now. The Luna chances. I mean, the thing is, if something was 31% hit, you'd be like, that's terrible. But when it's 31% chance to Luna, it's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. It's practically guaranteed. You want to use Linden over Pandreo?
Even mighty ones
Yeah, you
fall.
might be onto something there. The thing with Linden is if we could just do
Victory
it.
is
We could just
mine.
instantly do it. But maybe you're right. Maybe we use Pandreo. Because to be fair, you do still want to chunk with that 4 on for freezing. She doesn't double the Griffin. It's so Jova, but she does double this guy. Who's that? Sniper. Yeah, this clan, even though clan has been leveling magic and it's incredible, we do need to think about sword power on him, I think, if we're going to keep doing the one rounding everything meme with him. I'm playing Path of Radiance, man. I'm using Ike Man, and like he's fine. I guess he's not blowing me away, lol. I mean, you just need to get like an Oscar support with him, and then he takes over the entire game. Even Soren, to be honest. But yeah, Ike Oscar just makes Path of Radiance basically, especially if you're not playing on Maniac, if you're playing on Hard. It makes it a lot simpler. Let's just say it that way. Okay. She's back. A beam. Back from the early chapter. Now, I need to bear in mind, this Griffin does have to die. That's fine. We can probably do that. I need to keep an eye that I don't accidentally range into these guys. This is kill boss, right? Yeah, it's defeat a beam. Okay. Wasn't she a knight? Did she reclass? She did. She used the second seal. I don't know. Look, as much as I'm #1 engaged defender, I'm pretty sure what they did here was they just wanted to reuse her model instead of making a new boss. But they could have given a line or something. HP, strength, magic, dex, speed, defense, luck. Now, chances are she probably has unique dialogue with Alfred or something, but no one has ever seen it because no one's ever used Alfred in this chapter. If I had to hazard a guess. Black Master 49.99 money 2 for Empress. Well, thank you, but Empress is dead. She's dead, man. Thank you so much, but I feel a bit bad. She's gonzo, mate. But thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, we can do this and then moonwalk away. Look at Merrin go, by the way. Look at this. Someone has to cover funeral costs? Ah, right. Well, thank you. We'll give her a Viking burial scene. As befits an empress. I think Abim only has combo of Linden because engaged lazy writing. Some of the boss conversations are the best writing in the game, actually, in my humble opinion. But yeah, on the whole, there is a lot of that. Yeah, we need momentum so badly. Oh, and Jizz15 with 10 memberships. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That might be another emote slot. We can have new classics such as Speed Soy and Bath Wing. Or whatever I called it at the end. I think it was Bath Wing. Can we just... I'm a little spooked by this guy. Not massively, but a little bit. Probably overthinking this a little. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. More green units. More green units. Wait, what is this Merrin build? Oh, have you never seen a Flashing Fist art build before, Bangs? So you either give Luna Brace or you just give Erica. So it's minus 20% defense. Flashing Fist art gives you +5 speed when you on player phase, right? But you take 5 damage, but that doesn't really matter. You then hit 4 times. All 4 of those hits get the minus 20% defense. And you have a character like Merrin or Chloe that has an equal spread of strength and magic, and you just one-round things. It becomes a monstrous one-round player phase unit. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's one of my favorite like meme builds in the game. And it's not even necessarily a meme. It's actually pretty good. And then on top of it all, you still get the staff utility of Martial Master and Chain Guard. It's really good. It's really good. A lot of people use it with Fram, and then that's why they say Fram is like a fantastic combat unit as well as utility. But yeah, watch her go if her beam doesn't have crit on her. No, not Twin Strike. Okay, she doesn't. Okay, maybe she doesn't do that. Maybe she doesn't do that. But she does this. 72 damage. Punch him, Merrin.
I'll help.
Flashing Fist art is so much fun.
I still have a lot
It's
to
so
learn.
much fun. It's probably one of my favorite weapons. Want to see her do it again? Oh, it's so good. It's so funny. Did we get the chest? No, but we can probably get it. I don't think we'll need Gold Mary here.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Now that you engaged with Merrin, does Gold Mary Gentility change too? Yes, I'm pretty sure it does. HP, Strength, Magic, Res. Perfect. I mean, Speed would be nice. She is going to need to level Speed a couple of times here and there to keep up with the curve, to keep quadding. But Merrin has a pretty good speed growth. Yeah, 50%. Wow, really? Martial Master has a 0% speed growth? That's a shame. But yeah, 50%. That's good enough that she'll level it every now and again. Oh, we can even get it with Hortensia. Her speed cap is only 30 though. Oh, is it? That's a shame. But it's very funny for now, if nothing else. You know, and then when it does fall off, we still have... This is fine. Now, sadly, because we lost Empress, we don't have... Draconic Hex. But we probably won't need it. Okay, Alchris, do it. This is your time to shine. Do the Lunar crit.
I'll start.
Do it.
I won't miss.
Oh, wait, he gets Eclipse Brace.
I will protect everyone.
I forgot that, of course, it works with Lunar
did
Brace
that.
as well. Come on, do the bunny. I long for you to do the funny.
Let the lesson
Lapis has
begin.
as high a speed cap, so you can quad more stuff as Martial Master. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I've heard that Lapis is pretty good. Can you answer Merrin's question, Speedwing? Why we repeat our mistake?
I'm here, Divine
Because, I don't know, I repeat a lot of my mistakes, especially in these games. It's just complacency, really. Now, it's very sad that we haven't got momentum on Gold Mary, but it is what it is.
One strike will decide it all.
Why do we piss on our steak? All of them have quotes from their respective games, which I think is very cool. Wait, I'm doing this expecting Alcris to one round because he'll crit or Luna. That's very stupid. Let's keep someone available.
Victory is mine.
Let's not be too stupid here. The fact that she even does damage to generals is impressive enough. Sigurd with If This Love Is a Crime. Yeah, there's some really good ones, honestly. I soy-faced just a little bit when I first saw them. She has 0% hit on him now. That's amazing. No, keep gambling. Oh no, I'm gonna do it. I just want to keep at least a couple of people available in case it doesn't work. All right, Alcris, do it in one hit. Please do it in one hit. It'll be so good.
I hope this is enough.
He doesn't even need Luna almost.
For Protea.
81% crit is crazy. There we go. Empress was that was just pure complacency, but I'm gonna be real with you. That chapter also felt pretty easy. Chapter 17 and chapter 18 I normally struggle a bit on, but yeah, those two went a breeze. It's kind of funny that this run that we're memeing using some of the worst units, this is one of the easiest it's felt. They're very strong. Alcris in particular is now completely crazy. Martial Master Flashing Fist is fun. Yeah, it's very, very fun. Yeah, I know, it is sad. I miss the Empress too, but... Come on, it's not exactly the greatest loss in the world. We literally got her replacement, potentially, if we don't just class change Pandreo. And to be fair, we will just class change Pandreo. Let's do it now. Crusade. Now, the question is, do we do the Sniper Linden thing? I don't know if we have to. We might save Sniper Linden in case people start dying like flies. I mean, how many resources have you pumped into Alcris at this point? No. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. All that matters is the end result. This means we have another Starfield. I don't think we quite had enough. Give him...
Lady Corrin.
Could even give Divine Fist to Merrin for damage. Divine Fist? I mean, what, you mean a Lear Fist, or do you mean the S-rank fist that you could only get from donating? Unless I'm getting confused on that one. Can we get Pandreo in his base outfit? Yeah, we can probably get him out of Sage. I don't like Sage outfit. HP Strength. This Panette is leveling terribly. But the funny thing about Panette is she only really needs Strength. I mean, hit helps, but the Linen Grave gives you a lot of hit. S rank, I got it on a 4-star well. Oh, well. We have been doing a lot of 4-star wells. And get magic. Hey! HP, magic, dex, defense, res. One of the few times he didn't get speed. The female viewers insist otherwise. I think my channel, on the whole, I looked at it not that long ago. It's like 6% female. And I think the live streams are 3% female. Which, to be fair, is not that surprising with Fire Emblem. Let's be real with ourselves. And I think, on top of that, I'm not particularly the most appealing person for female viewers to watch, probably. Pedro, man, need to get to that church gym. He's a small man. He's a party animal, mate. He's got more time. He wants to spend more time partying than drinking. And drinking than going to the gym. Come on, he's somewhere around here. Party jacket. No. There we go. Speed Riz here. No. Only have a fight. Yeah, but Zeb, your numbers will be meaningless because you've only had like, what, you've streamed for like a week. Mostly to people that are watching through a shared link. So that doesn't mean anything. I'm talking about like general population over... How long have I been on YouTube? 3 or 4 years now? Too long. Too long, honestly. It's time to move on to greener pastures. I'm going to become the next hit Marvel Rivals channel. So what else do we want to do here? Probably quite a bit. We didn't get our ethical well. 9 days, 215 subs. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, getting shout-outs from big people is huge. Huge. The big thing for like new channels and new stuff is just getting into that algorithm, getting people to even see your video in the first place to decide whether they like it or not. So getting shout-outs is like, it's cheat mode, basically. So we got Elfunder. We actually needed another one of those, but we bought one, I think. Silver Lance Adept book, it's okay. Our money situation is bleak. But we don't need all these Levin swords anymore, so we can actually put one in, as bad as it feels. A Silver Lance? No, we'll use the Steel Lance with Gold Mary. We never put an engrave on this. We can get rid of it at this point. It's just Coat holding on to it until now. Put Empress away from Pagano. What is she doing dead? Revive her henceforth. I know, man, I know. I misplaced her, unfortunately. And as you can tell, I'm very upset about it. It is what it is, man. I just made a mistake. More P-books means Cantor or more units. Yes, we should probably think about doing that. Now that we're going to use Pandreo with Corin, him having Cantor instead of reposition is definitely worthwhile, I think. I leave for 5 seconds and Empress dies. It's over. I know. If only I had you yelling at me in chat, things would have gone differently. They genuinely might have. Maybe you killed Empress, my friend. Maybe you did. Alright, Sigurd, where are you? Speedwing to do an apology video for killing the Empress? I mean, the fact that I was still using Empress in chapter 18, I think is fair enough. Let's be real with ourselves. This is probably only a good thing for the run in a lot of ways. It's awful to think about, but it is. Wow, you're broke, I know. And this is what I'm saying. I don't understand how every other Engage stream I ever watched, people have like endless gold, endless bond fragments. I'm always struggling. For real, for real. We get a lot of gold after chapter 20, so we are close to it, but we might want to do some... Well, we definitely are going to want to do some paralogues. Now, the good thing about paralogues is they do all give you little chunks of gold, which will probably be enough for us to keep trucking, but we're going to need a lot more heal staves and stuff soon. We've been running out. I don't know what we're going to do with Lyndon. We probably don't have room to deploy him, so we might just let him sit for now. Hanks has 15 gold left. That is pretty funny. Let's have a look at refines, although, again, we don't have gold. Get out of the way, whore. All the paralogues have money, I'm pretty sure. All of them have at least a couple of units with 1k gold on them. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure it's most of them. Look at this! All our 4 on passing around, and now we just don't have them on anyone. So what do we realistically want? Oh, let's give her, yeah, if we got gold, we can make that +3.
Here.
Gold for Gold Mary. And then we can give her... While I think about it, let's give her rank. So she actually has momentum and can actually do something. All of them have 4k gold. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. People use Anna to get gold, and Bob Fragments is doing all the Some the Hour fishing. Yeah, I suppose so. Not a silver great weapon for Gold Mary? I guess now we could go for that. We could go for that. When do we get one? We get a lance, don't we? Don't you get a silver great lance, or is it quite late on? But yeah, a silver great lance would be better. Oh, and speaking of, I want to put the steel lance from Chloe onto her. In fact, all of this can come off Chloe. I think Chloe's now effectively benched. From Morvier, that's the one. So that is quite far off. And having another one doesn't hurt either. I don't know. I do not know. What was I doing? I was getting that steel lance +3. It would be better. Silver blade on Gris.
Well, hey there.
Silver great axe from a chest in Marth paralogue. Oh yeah. There's some very good chests in Marth paralogue. I mean, that is one of the good ones. But some of the other chests in the Marth paralogue, why? Why are they like that? Were they just trying to balance the gold value or something? What was I here to do? I was here to sell to get a bit of gold to upgrade that thing, but now we're not actually going to do that. But maybe we could sell for a bit of gold regardless. Just to have something to play around with. Oh, and the Speedwing! Ah. It's so tempting. But no, if the class cap is 30, that would be very stupid. Ivy? I do like Speedwings on Ivy. Yeah, Ivy, probably. Ivy, let's go by Ivy. Speedwinghere. And it's gone onto Ivy. Yeah, Speedwings on Ivy are like, if you don't have a specific build or character that you're trying to baby a lot with speed and stuff, Ivy is a safe bet. Oh, I didn't gather. Ooh, more forging materials. Not 500 speed Ivy, shake my head, true. I should have done that. It would have been so much better. Oh, we could be using that spear +1 instead. At any point in Rider's Baning, because Gold Mary's never going to double with it, just when it kind of becomes good. Levin Sword, we should probably just keep buffing this a little for now. Yeah. I don't know how far we can take that, because it's going to start getting very expensive. Oh, we could do one more. We could do one more, and then that'll be it for the end game. Is that what I want to do? No, it was steel, wasn't it? I'm losing my mind a little bit. If Ivy can't double Wolf Knights, why even play the game? So true. Yeah, it's steel we need. Okay, I can't even figure out what I'm doing anymore. What time is it?
I'll be here.
Ooh, been going for quite a while. I'm probably going to call it here. I'm going to call it here. I do better preps at the start of stream, honestly, when I have a fresh mind, to be fair. But at least we got some of it out of the way.
I'll be here.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's a shame about Empress, otherwise we would have had a deathless stream. But we got to do some funnies with Alchrist, and I need to stop saying funny. We got to have some fun with Alchrist and Merrin, which is nice. It's nice to showcase the Merrin thing, especially to people that have never seen it before. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And I will see you again relatively soon, I imagine. I'd like to get one in during the week, but it just comes down to... It really just comes down to if the day is okay or not, and it nearly always isn't. But we shall see. We shall see. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.